pull up a chair and join us in the alcove, here with episode 69.
69.
Nice.
Of our homebrewed 5th edition D&D campaign, the Chaoslands.
Yeah.
As always, before we start, a handful of quick announcements, so let's go through those.
Pew, pew, pew.
This bit is fairly repetitive at this point, since if you're watching this, you know it already, but our change in playing location has made streaming rather untenable. As such, we're going to be uploading recorded VODs to YouTube instead of live streaming for the next little while. If you subscribe by hitting the like and subscribe buttons down below, you'll be notified when our next episode goes live. Aside from our channel, please also go and follow us on all of our social media accounts, our Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, for all the latest news and schedule updates, as well as awesome character art, profiles, and other fun things.
Yeah.
We use a variety of background music to improve the ambiance of our game and stream, and you may recognize some of it from Critical Role's Welcome to Taldore, Welcome to Wildmount, and Candela Obscura Collection albums, as well as some royalty-free music courtesy of Riot Games.
Oh, shit.
Links to those can be found below.
Nice.
Sounds like Borat.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's all the
Wow,
announcements I
wow.
have. Do you guys have anything else to add?
Nope.
69.
This episode 69.
This is our 3-year.
3-year.
3-year anniversary, that's leather.
3-year.
3 whole years.
What's a finger?
Oh wait, I did the wrong way.
Yeah.
No. That's it with all the announcements. Let's begin our dive into the Chaoslands.
That was beautiful for 69.
Wow, yeah.
God. That's what Calthier
the-
makes when he wakes up.
Yeah.
Almost sound like Dune.
Sounds
almost.
very Dune-like.
God
Yeah.
damn.
That's the 69
Yeah,
team.
As it plays over our intro.
God.
The Iron Will.
Yes.
For the next year, that will be our intro.
Yeah. I'm taking that soundbite.
The Iron Will, having emerged from the dark and cold surroundings of the Frostfang Woods into the untamed savanna grasslands of the Cradlefield, had begun the second leg of their journey southeast towards the Rexate of Celtia.
Mm-hmm.
However, finding yourself in an unfamiliar environment, your travel was greatly slowed until you happened across a group of nomad orcs from a clan called Clan Nox, hunting a great beast as part of some sort of initiation or ritual or something. You offered your aid in this hunt, and despite their initial misgivings, you ended up being instrumental in the successful felling of a great dinosaur. During this battle, the nomads seemed to be rather taken aback by Timon's ability to channel red lightning, and they seemed to see it as a sign from Agonaz, a deity who they have some reverence for. They agreed to help you in your travels, in exchange requesting that you come to their encampment and meet with Kutman, an elder of their tribe who had a similar connection with Agonaz, and has apparently been looking for a sign of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
Upon arriving at this camp on the edge of the desert and the Cradlefield, you discovered that Kutman himself had been incapacitated, asleep of sorts, for the past while, and his second-in-command, a centaur named Kassa, you found him extremely worried and on edge. In confidence, he told you of Kutman's insistence that the next lightning rift that they would encounter or that would befall their encampment would be of paramount importance to the future and the fate of their clan. With the lightning rift having formed within the vicinity of their camp this very day, he also recognized your appearance as a sign of sorts, a message from fate that you would help them understand what their future withheld. Upon investigating Kutman's tent and body, you were able to discern the fact that he was not simply asleep, but rather, as Calthier discovered with his arcane knowledge, in a state of astral projection, his body and spirit disconnected until he chooses to return.
He was not home.
However, you were able to use the sending spell to connect with his spirit directly, to discover that he was currently busy with something important. In exchange, he asked you to go into the storm, to read the runes and learn the fate, and to return to the tribe, where he may join you in the coming days. With this information and task at hand, you made preparations to once again venture into the storm of the lightning rifts. A bit of grim spirits after the losses suffered the last time you'd made such a journey, and shortly before dawn, got together your things to set out towards the camp, or towards the lightning.
Whether it's near the end of the rest or just after, I'll go up to Kelly. I actually have this. You might need it, and I'm going to pull off one of the big rings. I'm going to give it to you. If you use this, you just need to tap the top of it. It'll help you get some of your arcane powers back. I know you tend to use it the last time we were in combat, and it certainly would help You can hang on to it for a little bit here.
You're sure you don't need
No,
this?
no, I'm okay right now.
Is that the rim job rim?
With the
No.
what?
No, I have that.
That
Oh,
is-
okay.
Rim
Yeah.
job, Ram. What is that? Wow. No, you
Episode
just
69.
when you put it on, you'll feel a little tingle, and you just tap the top of it.
That's
and
what the rim job rim does too.
Yeah. Just tap it with your tongue twice. Yeah.
Sure, I can hold on to it for now, but just consider it a loan. I
Oh, for sure,
wouldn't want
yes.
to take this from you.
Well, I can make many of them. It's not that big of a deal, but
Thank you.
please.
That's very kind.
And if you use it, it restores one of your third or lower spell slots.
Oh, I'm going to use it.
Let me just double check that it is third or lower, but I believe it is. But yeah, that's it.
Just tapping the ring.
One
we
sec.
finish?
Attunements? No, infusions.
Like, is it still like rest time?
It's like the
Third
end
or
of a
lower.
short rest.
Sorry?
Third or lower
Okay.
when you use it. And you can only use it once per day.
I'm using it right now.
Perfect. So I will unequip
What
it.
does
and
what
say-
does it look like as he uses it and regains
It's
it?
just like typically what you see coming out of the gauntlet now, which it used to be green for the old big one. It's just like a blue mist, kind of just shimmers around his entire body. Yeah, it shoots him right in the eye, and he falls over. No, it's just from the jewel that's on top. It's like kind
It's
of
a white
blue.
jet
It's
comes
yeah,
straight
exactly.
in your eye.
Yeah, he has to do this. Twice. No, it's just a shimmer of blue goes around his body and kind of absorbs into his skin, and he feels invigorated. I mean, that's what it
you
says.
feel like a sense of your magical energy returning to you as you breathe in some of this refreshingness. Smells of lilac and gooseberries.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Anything else that you all want to do? Point of order, really quickly. Who has the crystals and who is carrying the crystals?
I do not because I have the band now.
I have a
So
crystal.
let's
I
make
think
sure.
I have one. I think it's...
You
we
didn't
each
need
have
one, so you definitely
I
don't have
think I
it.
have one.
You're okay, and I have the band, so you and I
Is
are both. in
the
same
crystal
one.
just like in a satchel on you, like, or you, like?
Right
Or
now,
you-
it would be in the bag. If we're getting closer, I'm gonna
You either
pull
hold it or, like,
pull it out
tie
or
it
do
to
something
you
with
or
it.
something.
But yeah,
You know what? We're going close to the store. Might be better to take those stones.
I figured when we got closer to
Simon
it.
says to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe tie it to your arm or something, so it's not quite in the way. But
Do we have a short rest last session?
That was the
This
end
is-
of
that's
this,
what
yeah.
I
You
just
could
did
have
then,
this
yeah,
as
yeah.
a short rest.
Okay.
This is the end of a short rest, basically.
Yep.
That you guys are heading on.
DM, I still have one of the like old brews that
Oh,
were bad
yeah.
turned
Yeah.
Molotov cocktail.
Yep.
I spent a little bit of time to make sure that that is in functioning order.
Yeah, make a like tinkering, like proficiency tools test, whatever your probably with sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
I bought 4 potions last session, 2 of which I had an inkling were healing.
Yeah.
2 of which, I guess, I haven't closer inspected. I'm like, would
we could probably identify them.
yeah.
Can you identify potions?
You can, yeah, with the short rest you should be able to. You just need to look
Yeah,
up
we
in
can-
my
we
notes
can
what they were because it's been a long ass time.
Yeah. Would identify a spell slot? I can't
What
remember.
do I add? DM
Mhm.
sleight of hand plus what?
Can you identify for free?
So if you're proficient,
have
you're
that
proficient in like brewing.
Probably
tools.
won't
Yeah.
take it though. That's the only thing.
I would say just add like your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, I don't
plus
think I'm
your
gonna.
sleight.
One, I don't even think I can switch during a
Proficiency
short
bonus
rest
is
anyway.
plus 3?
I think so.
I have to check out my thing works.
Yeah, I would.
So.
I changed my spells at the
Yeah.
last long rest
Flying
for today.
proficiency
So
bonus and D&D Beyond mobile.
proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm up to 4 proficiency now. So
Then it's probably the same because
Yeah.
it's
Maybe
level
the same.
based,
we
right?
we leveled up
It's
at
just
9 to
level.
get it. Yeah.
Okay, so it should be 11. No, 12.
Hmm?
12.
Okay. You spend a little bit of time like remixing some of the things just to like add some of the like new liquor that you got from like Hutman's little gourd or big gourd thing in it. You seem to think that it's pretty solid.
Cool. And my lighter, too, that Harriet helped me
Yep.
make.
So you were saying you spent a little bit of time identifying the potions?
Yes. Yeah. Do I require the identify spell?
Yeah.
No, you can identify up to one magic item with just a short rest. You're just not sure if it's right or not.
Oh,
You can
interesting.
identify something you do not know if there's like if you
Well, I can take one then if you want to take the other one. And we can sit down and see if we can figure out what the hell it is.
We're just like sniffing.
Yeah. Tasting it.
Yes. No, we'll both.
Yeah, we'll do that.
one of them. You notice that the bottle is like very ornate and it has like a little bit of a greenish orange sort of like liquid inside of it. The bottle almost looks like a many-faceted, like kind of like a how do I put it? I don't know what the polygonal shape is, but like it has a lot of square faces.
Square faces. Okay.
You guys know the boulder like badge from Pokemon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that, but just round.
Okay.
It's like an octahedral like shape. It's filled with this like green and orange shimmering liquid. You identify that one as being a potion of greater restoration.
Ooh.
Greater restoration. Yeah, man.
It is definitely a very rare potion. The other one
Is it potion of love?
is
Fitting
it's
for
almost
this
like
episode.
the other one is like a longer, narrower bottle. It has it's a little bit like it's filled with a really thick, dense purple liquid. And as you like swirl it, the purple liquid almost seems to like stick to the sides. But as you can see through the middle, the core of it is actually like a floating pinkish fog almost inside of it.
Ooh, pretty.
That is a potion of mind reading.
Oh, shit. Now you can know what the big one's thinking at all times.
Apples.
Apples. It's not, it doesn't get dirty.
Yeah.
Those are the two potions.
Well,
the
it
other two
depends what it
potions,
does.
there's the two like actual potion model.
Yeah.
One of them is a potion of superior healing. The other one is just a potion of greater healing.
Holy
So,
shit.
both of them are very expensive and very
Superior.
fancy potions.
I don't know what everybody has for potions. I don't actually have any.
Give one to the healer. I have 2 potions of healing, just normal healing
Well-
potions.
I have one.
Would it make sense to keep healing off of our healer, or?
Well, we can distribute them out. Like, I have
Yeah.
normal ones that I could probably give to him, just
I
in
have
case.
a potion of healing.
I have a superior and a greater.
Honestly, if I'm going to be completely honest, they should probably be split between you two. Because we're both kind of beefy boys. Like, as long as you have normal ones, which you do.
I have one.
Yeah. And
How
I
much
have,
does the
I have two.
superior
I have 2
do?
normal
Oh, I
ones,
guess I
so
can look
between
it up.
us, that should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think out of all of those potions, the only one you might not see in D&D Beyond is the potion of greater restoration. It's just a greater
I'll let you
restoration.
hold on to the 2 we just found. I just
The rest
identified
of them
it for
should
you.
be in D&D.
So if you want to add the potion of greater restoration and the potion of mind reading.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep track of these things.
Do you have any
Figure it out.
potions at all?
Just the one you just said you gave me.
So just the one normal one, right?
Yes, but also while looking through my bag just now, I'm gonna go to Arkmir. When we get closer to the storm, just so that we're prepared, I do have this cold steel oil that we could coat your weapon with. I believe it has to go into a bladed weapon.
Yeah.
And while I do have that, I tend not to engage with it. But I know you often also use your psychic capabilities. But if somebody gets close and personal with you, it would help your daggers.
What does it do again?
It adds so for 1 hour, it coats the weapon and it deals an additional 2d6 cold damage.
Yes.
Oh,
So
fuck
that would
yeah.
be very spicy on you if you're able to get in. and
Was that the
stab.
thing that fucked me up?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Also, while we're talking about preparation, I do still have a potion or a disappearance dust thing, which is nice. Also, I don't want to brag, but my skills as an artificer have expanded a little bit. So just a friendly reminder that your weapon is enchanted, +1 to damage and
I
attack
have
rolls.
fucking +1.
Astra, can I see your wand for a moment?
Sure.
I will do the same thing with a different one. So it's for spell casting, which I'm assuming your wand is. You get +1 to attack and damage. And actually, if you don't mind, Mr. Calthier, I'm going to go up to you and I'm just going to touch your chest.
Oh.
Squeeze it just gently. And I'm going to infuse you with Mind Sharpener.
Oh shit! What's that?
Mind-
do?
While wearing this infused item, which I guess will make it your cape or something. I don't fucking know.
I mean, I'm wearing armor.
Then I'll do it on your armor. If you fail a con saving throw to maintain concentration on a spell, it can use its reaction to succeed instead, and you get a 1d4 charges. So roll a d4. And you can
I'm gonna roll a 1.
Just
Let's
infuse
go.
his nipple.
No, sorry. You start with 4 charges. It expends 1 to succeed, and you regain 1d4 at
Alright,
dawn.
I will put this here so I try to remember that I have
And
that.
I had a special infusement for my own setup, but I can't carry anymore, so I won't use it right now. It's fine.
So you just infuse his nipple piercing?
Yes, he has a nipple ring, and I infused it. So now my 3 allies plus my armor are all infused, and I will drop my other
Wait,
infusions.
So you gave
These
the
three,
cold steel thing to Wagner?
I
Just
have
keeping
it.
track of stuff.
I have it.
Okay.
Still, I'm going to
Apply it.
apply it once
my
we.
fault.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will
Yeah.
write it down as well. Your hammer
Are you gonna apply it?
plus 1
Well,
Of course.
per wand.
We're gonna help each other out here.
That's good.
Mind sharpener.
Takes one person to hold the dagger, and the other person to lubricate it.
Mind sharpener on you.
I forgot that we had access to the liquor from Kutman. Could I try to make a couple more?
I think that would.
Probably a
You
long
guys were
rest.
also
We did
already
it-
doing like a bunch of shopping and stuff throughout the short rest. I don't
We
think
also
you'd have
did it
enough
during
time.
a long rest.
It's also
too.
only like a 45 minute to an hour thing. so-
Sadly, we'll have to remember for next long rest, though. We'll make some more. Or unless we're completely dead after this
I
fight,
do.
then maybe the
I
next,
do have a
next
note here
one.
that I forgot to do. You guys have this sort of like flashbang bot thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The flashbang bait.
Yeah, it's kind of just like a.
Oh.
It's the equivalent of a spell, but I don't know what that spell is called. I will let you know one sec.
I don't remember that at all.
It was
That's
what
what
they
we-
used to
yeah.
lower the dinosaur, and then
Yeah.
I
The thing
asked
that
for one. From
It like
Wizarding.
went up and went like.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she gave me the mechanism,
Nice.
but then we still had to like recharge it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So,
it is not charged.
it's not charged,
Okay,
yeah.
so I don't have to
So-
worry about it right
But
now.
I think
Like-
big one was going to look into it eventually.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Eventually,
that's
yeah.
why I didn't.
By
like,
giving you
actually-
that, I do lose my goggles.
Oh, okay, that's
You
fine.
usually help out
I can
anyway,
give you
so.
that. That's fine.
Yeah, my goggles of the night.
They do.
They don't give me night vision, they're just sexy.
Healthier. When you were shopping, did you come across any like small, compact, reflective surfaces?
I was not looking for that.
Like a mirror?
Yeah.
I mean, I can make you a mirror. I won't be able to do it right now, but.
Don't
I
we have a
certainly
mirror
I mean,
from?
I have this from before. It's yeah, it's literally like a cracked mirror from, like I think when you
that
disappeared once
Arna
before or something.
puts into
Definitely
the eyes
not
of children.
metagaming, but
Yeah.
we shouldn't give Astra a mirror.
May I have it?
For what use?
Just to make sure my hair doesn't look silly.
That's all you wanted for? Okay.
Insight check.
Thank you.
I haven't let go of it yet.
I believe her.
What do you actually want it for?
Well, I want to make sure my hair doesn't look silly, and then also I want to make sure, like sometimes with aging, like I want to see if there's any new wrinkles or anything like that. Also, if I got any boogies, I want to make sure I get rid of those before I go out into like
Astra,
battle. And
honesty is a pillar of success.
Make an insight check. You don't.
I was saying, me too,
Come on!
Me too, Calthier. I'd like to
Natural
borrow the mirror.
20.
well, I need it. I got more hair than you have.
Natural 20. For a total of 20, naturally.
I rolled a 25.
I rolled an 8.
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can
So
tell there's
then I
something
will-
more to it.
Yeah. Astra,
I don't-
honesty is a pillar of success.
Who are you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I read it in one of Arthur's books.
I don't mind lending
Yeah.
it to you
What?
if there's
Of course I read.
if there is some importance to it, but this does seem to have some magical properties to it that I'd like to study.
Okay. I'll be careful with it.
I'd prefer to know what you want to do with it.
We're
given
going
some
into a
of the-
very dangerous situation.
All right. It's not a big deal. Sometimes when I look in the mirror, sometimes there's like future Astra and she tells me things. That's it. I just want to see if I can look in the mirror, see future Astra. She can give me some advice. Like honesty is the truth
Pillar
of
of
the
success.
Success.
That's actually kind of fucking badass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
However, You've also made up people in the past,
I
but they
haven't made
proved
up
to be
any-
real.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not making this up.
now does future Astra want us all dead?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. I don't. To be honest, I don't even know if I trust her.
So let's give you a mirror to talk to her then. Calthy, I'll leave this one to you.
I turn the mirror towards you.
Yeah. Is there an Astra in there? What do you see?
What do I see?
You just see yourself.
I see myself.
By future yourself or yourself?
No, just myself.
Oh.
Given some of the chaotic and uncontrolled circumstances that have happened around you before, I'd prefer not to have you holding on to this in case while we're in the storm it reacts in a way that may impact us.
I
Though
can make you a mirror, it just won't be today. It'll be really pretty.
I don't
You'll have
mind
your name engraved.
I don't mind letting you use it.
Until a big one can make me my own.
No, I don't mean I'm going to give it to you. I mean, if you want to look in the mirror, I will let you look in the mirror.
Well, I don't need it right now. I know my hair's fine right now. I wasn't really doing much.
Are you sure you're feeling up to this task?
Yeah.
Based
Yeah.
on what happened earlier?
What, when I tripped?
When you tripped?
Huh?
Big one's doing this in front of everybody.
It's not that I don't trust you, it's that there seems to be events that happen around you that are not always in your
It's
control.
not you. It's just.
Not you, it's me.
It's yeah. It's not you. It's just you. You know what I mean?
I do seem to be somewhat accident prone, I guess you could say.
Yeah, tripping really did a number on you.
Yeah. Well, okay. You hold on to the mirror. If I need to borrow it, check my hair and maybe see if Future
Sure.
Astra has any
I'm going to
news.
assume that a lot of those conversations are not happening as you guys are heading
Sure,
towards
yeah,
the
sure,
storm.
yeah. Walk and
You're
talk, walk and talk,
walking.
walk and talk.
Because the time of the storm is of the essence.
Yes,
Yep.
yeah, walk and talk. We've already left.
Shortly in the, probably around halfway through your short rest is when the
I'm
storm would have
scared.
started to pick up a little bit. You would have seen the first few flashes of the red lightning coming from the clouds.
No.
Um,
I'm
it
scared.
would
Time and I'm
have begun
scared.
to, and by the time you would have left, and it will take probably an hour or so to get from the camp to the lightning storm.
Oh, boy.
Still pretty dark. It's still pretty late at night. It's about 3:30.
Can I just rectify one thing real quick?
Yes.
I had decided last session to not take an extra hit die. Could I do
Mhm.
from the short rest?
I have no idea.
No, can
Oh,
I?
you can. Yes,
Oh.
I thought you said did
If
you?
you-
Didn't.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will just do that.
Yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, once we're maybe like 5 minutes out or so to like getting to the storm, we'll look to set up the oil.
You look in the distance, and as you begin making your way through, you slowly approach it, and you can see this lightning falling from the sky in front of you. I would like all of you to make a perception check.
I was
Is
okay.
it smell based?
This might just lead into what I was going to ask anyways, because I was going to say, as we're going towards it, does anything look different about this storm than any of the other storms? But you can...
I'm wasting all my good rolls now, folks. 23.
21.
Dirty 20.
16. I'm not seeing shit right now.
You're the
too
perceptive
scared.
one.
I know.
No, he's too scared.
8 plus not much.
Okay. Actually, Timon, I will give you advantage on this.
Oh.
Everybody else, what did you roll?
21.
Yours was-
16.
Okay.
22.
20.
And the 8 was
Time and I aren't looking at anything.
perception though.
Mm.
14.
He's got a lot on his
Okay.
mind.
As you're walking, you're keeping an eye out all around you. The storm appears similar to many of the other storms that you've seen. You can hear the sort of like crashes of lightning coming down. You can see off in the distance within the storm itself, like dust being kicked up. It's dark, obviously. Like where the storm is, the light of the moon doesn't seem to permeate. You each do pick up a rune in the lightning that you can, as you're looking at it,
69.
and it just says, and I shit you not,
No,
I did
say
not
it.
realize this when I thought about it. It just says, "Come."
What a scene!
Not like that.
Episode 69.
Can that be the title of this
No,
episode?
it's not.
I'm gonna write CUM.
Arkmir's over there like, done.
Yeah.
Now
Just
what?
look back. He's just covered. Did I do it?
Did the spider get you?
Yeah.
No.
But you all
What's
see it. You all see the word in like your own native languages. So you see a Dwarvish rune. You see a
Loxodon-ish.
Loxodon-ish rune.
What's it actually called? Is it just Loxodon? I guess so.
Yeah, it's kind of the similar character set as like
I'm just
Orcish. You see it in Elvish. Astra, you see it in Celestial. Arkmir, you see it in Infernal.
Oh shit.
Just a single character almost formed from these like crisscrossing lightning bolts in the sky. Yeah. Each of you does pick up that.
Seems like it's expecting us.
You saw that?
I did.
You saw that?
I did.
What did it say to you?
Come.
Yo.
What's so weird
Same.
about that?
Column? Yo.
God damn.
I often have performance anxiety, but I'm ready if need be.
Haven't had use. We've seen runes in the sky before, but none of them were.
Urging him to expose.
None of them seem to be.
Rated R.
Inviting us. This seems to be a message.
You did that yourself.
I did, and I immediately, like, for some reason in my notes, I did not realize how that would sound on episode 69.
Yes.
Come
But-
on.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Yeah. There's a time for everybody, I
Where's that
guess.
vibrating thing?
Most of the messages I've read before were either had some meaning to me or I don't know, something that I know, something from my past or from my future, I guess. But nothing
Nothing
telling
inviting you
me
in.
to go.
Is this a
Wait,
nice?
Cum doesn't have meaning to you?
Or is this,
Nothing telling me to come.
Wait, actually, I saw it in Elvish. What?
that's celestial.
No, mine's Loxodon-ish.
What?
That
That's
makes it more
infernal.
personal.
That was a dwarvish rune. What are you talking about?
Well, I don't read Dwarvish, so that's very clearly.
I could read it if it was dwarvish, but it's celestial.
It's a lie. I do read Dwarvish. I just know that's
I
Loxodon.
draw it in the sand. Does this one as well?
I'm assuming they look different. Then I'll be like,
Yeah.
no, it's just a picture of a
A
penis.
penis, yeah.
That's Loxodon. It's a trunk. Yes, it's a trunk.
It appears to be in the eye of
Those
the
do
beholder.
both say come.
They do. Asha's very versed in it. In the words, she can read all reading.
She can read all that.
Guys, when I see come, I know what I'm talking about.
You've never led us astray before.
Nice.
But as you do approach, you do, like, your vision from the entire surroundings is ominously. The storm is
Oh, I
right
can
in
just
front of
picture
you.
the art.
You
So
just
cool.
see thick,
Get on it.
dark black clouds, lightning crashing down, dust being kicked up, grass being kicked up, large pieces of rock and stone that are up in the air, floating.
Yeah.
You can see it in the distance. It's hard to see much else. It's fairly dark, but the flashes of red lightning illuminate pieces of the land in front of you. You are at the edge of the storm.
Get
Does it
that
look-
dagger out.
Does it look worse than
Um,
any other storm that we've been?
You guys might want to pull out the crystals too.
We gotta get.
Make a perception.
Do you have to pull out the crystal?
Didn't he say no?
No, I don't want to.
Stuck my crystal in the butthole.
Oh, okay, perfect. It's a good spot for it. It'll help you come.
Dirty 20. No,
Uh,
sorry, 19. 19.
If anything, it actually seems a little less
Oh,
than
That
the last
seems
storm
less
that you-
intense than the last storm.
I mean, maybe, but they're unpredictable. We should be prepared regardless.
So you take out the cold steel oil.
Yeah.
I
It
whip
has
out
3
my-
charges, so
Whip out my blade.
yeah.
you don't want to just douse my arm in that, do you?
It's not a blade.
Oh,
You open it and you're applying it to Arkmir's swords.
Mm-hmm. We're working together.
Oh yeah. It's oiling my blade.
he's holding it while Arkmir's shoving it in.
You guys just see it from an angle where
Yeah.
it looks completely.
It's like the Austin Powers from
little
behind the
bit
tent.
more.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to ask it. Is there at any point in time does Arkmir hold the vial?
Oh, I don't. Unless you asked for it, because I was.
Alright, you're just oiling my blade.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to be careful with pour because I don't know what it does if it touches our hands.
I know. I just have more of a mechanical question because this affects whatever blade I decide to use. But would it, like, if I use it on Blade of Word, Blade of Word
Yep.
already has, like, a thing where if the
Yep.
target takes damage, they get psychic damage?
Which would be additional on top of
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
It's a
Cool.
it's an oil.
So, I know you're saying it's a point question. I'm not going to use that to be like, here, Arkmir. So
Spread
I
it
would
over
say,
me.
unless he said, which he didn't, I would, because I am trying to like learn about it as well, because I don't really know how it works, and like if
got
it gets
that
on our
steady
hands, I don't
hand,
know if
too.
it's going to hurt us. So I'm trying to be very, trying to be
Just
very
hold my blade.
careful.
So you're using like you drop a little bit on it and then use like a cloth to
Yeah.
like, scrub it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be touching it with hands.
Okay.
So
That's fine.
unless you then go,
You manage
So-
to coat this blade. Arkmir, you take the blade back in your hands. It has this like crystalline blue sheen to it. Light seems to like glimmer off of it a little bit.
so I believe we could do this 2 more times. If it is effective, then perhaps you can take this. Hopefully, also, I don't really know this before. Are you familiar with this type of weapon oil?
No.
I guess I'm pretty sure it was the assassin who
Tried to kill him.
Tried to kill her.
Yeah. Stabs me in the butt.
Yeah.
Check your message.
Guys, as we're going into this storm, if things get like a little too out of hand, do we need like a safe word or something?
I mean, I can hold your hand if you want.
Get me the fuck out of here.
I like that. It's very right to the point.
Do we still have that ring? The one
That's
that,
I don't think we gave it back to them
You
yet.
still have it.
Yeah,
Hear me out.
I don't think we've met up with Harriet and what's his name?
the rim
Levitt
job?
Star.
Yeah.
Hear me out. If things get bad, we can just say Moonbeam.
Yeah.
Nobody
That
here
is
knows
a-
Moonbeam, right?
Worst case
Very
scenario
effective.
sort of situation, because to my understanding, that will take you to a whole other plane of existence. Yes. Yes.
But, I mean,
Or
You might go
Warriors-
from one shitstorm to another. I don't know if it's exactly safer.
but if we are at death's door,
Worst case scenario. Yeah.
Once it takes you to the other plane, can you get back?
I don't know.
We'd have to
Did we
find
read
it
the
from
fine
over
print on
there.
this thing? Maybe we should read the
It-
fine print.
I
It
think
was
it's just a
literally given
one-way
to us
ticket.
as a, in a worst case situation.
get the fuck
There's,
the
if
fuck
there's
out.
a sword to your throat,
Oh, the rim job ring?
Yeah.
one-way ticket,
You
I
got
think.
it? With the
Can it
hand?
Always
transport, like
wearing
if
it.
we're all holding hands and like
I think so.
it transports all of us?
I think it's a very quick.
Yeah, I think
It's within a
it's
certain
all,
radius.
like-
Then, like,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a little.
I'm
quick
gonna take
teleport.
out like fine leather straps and tie it around the crystal, and then I'm
Leather
gonna
for
wear
your
it
three.
around.
Do you
it's,
have?
like, here alongside my other?
Do you have any more of that?
The leather straps.
I don't know if it
I don't
changes
know.
anything.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you, but
yeah.
I
I
have my
I'm gonna
crystal
tie it around
basically
my head
underneath
like
my
Rambo.
bracer.
Okay.
It's just like tucked in there.
I'm just wondering if it's somewhere visible or not.
Mine's not visible.
fine. Okay, yours is
Mine would not be
yours is-
visible either. I wouldn't.
Okay.
I'm not wearing it outside. I'm wearing it under my armor.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's not where I mentioned it's where my holy symbol is, but my holy symbol is right here. So
Right.
it's
Okay.
not.
Yeah, I'm mostly just curious if it's visible or not. For no reason.
Shall we? Asher, do you need to hold my hand?
No, and then I hold your hands.
Okay, we're going. And I'm just gonna start crackling something. A little energy.
Who's leading the way?
I'll go.
I'll be very closely beside him with Astra.
Right beside him. Astra's.
I'll be
you're-
up there.
Okay.
We're all in the front.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're all just marching five.
Yeah, it's
five
probably like a flying V a
man.
little
Oh,
bit.
nice.
Yeah.
Wait, and we're also walking in slow motion. The
Yeah.
one's like blowing our
This
hair.
is our
It looks
Guardians moment.
Yeah.
You just see in the darkness as you enter, and you can immediately feel the sort of like sense of like pressure in the air from around you. You can see this lightning falling in front of you in the distance. You feel the sort of additional weight as your feet begin to trudge forward, almost making it difficult.
As literally we're about to kind of like walk through the veil of like where the storm is, and it becomes significantly darker, I will give everyone eyes of night.
The last time this was tense, you opened a sarcophagus and almost killed us all.
So Welcome to the
Different campaign.
Oops.
welcome to the Black Eye crew.
What?
All of us have eyes of night.
All of your eyes.
Black eye.
You
What'd
close
that do?
as you make the
I hear
prayer.
Mass.
I hear
Three-
the call of
300
duty
feet of dark
night-
vision.
Yeah.
night sight.
300?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nah, I look
As
so
you make
cool.
the prayer, you look up. You don't see the moon anywhere when you're around you.
I believe
Just
it's
the thick,
there.
Dark black clouds.
I have
But you
faith.
believe you have faith. Then you open
She's
your
there,
eyes. And
even if I can't see her.
all of you can see many distance around you.
When we're about to enter, I'm like, one sec. And then I am going to turn my Klenko's chimeric cape into a red cape with the symbol of Vaganaz.
Oh.
Big ass
Yeah.
in the back.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
All begin trudging your way forward with a little bit of difficulty as you adjust to this like sheer heavy gravity of the situation. You're stepping forward. Each step seems to be a little bit slower, a little bit more difficult. You would not have been able to see much around you, but now you have, with the Eye of Night, you have vision. But still, the dust and the stones that are being kicked up make it difficult for you to see exactly details. I would like whoever's leading to make a perception check. Actually, all of you make a perception
Oh,
check because
shit.
you're all kind of on edge, looking around, trying to spot anything.
I don't like these good rolls.
Exact same roll.
See, hopefully that's good because I'm rolling really well, but hopefully you roll really well when
I'm
we're in
not rolling
danger.
well
I rolled
right now.
another 22.
I got a
another
21.
18 plus 4, yeah.
18.
I rolled a 2 plus 1.
12.
You hear, whoever rolled higher than a 16.
22, yeah.
The three of you hear off in the distance movement, something large and heavy, almost like stomping far off to your right. You hear something slithering almost far off to your left. There's definitely things in the vicinity you're unsure of. Would you like to continue on being careful and sneaky, or are you simply continuing to march?
I think they
They heard that?
We're not alone.
They might know we're here, so
They heard that?
there's big creatures around us.
Big ass there. Big ass snake there.
I guess we never really discussed this, but now that we're in it, are we heading to the heart of the storm?
I don't know.
I guess I'd probably be out
You
there.
talk to the guy.
He just said come to the storm.
Probably the heart.
I'm gonna disguise myself to kind of just blend in with the surroundings. I'm just gonna, like, mask of many faces, just kind of the colors and everything. Of
Becomes a bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another
Just
Stalker
covered in
grass.
dirt.
Yeah.
Last time we entered the storm and we went to a portal, right? That there was like we got to the other side and we were in the middle of a tree stump.
That was a portal opened in the.
In the
where was
cave.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
You guys hear that one as well?
that?
I'm actually scared.
I think it's just the cleaner.
And then we were teleported to another plane, I believe.
Fine, but do we want to cross?
You hear a loud crashing noise off to your right as the bolt of lightning just off in the distance strikes the ground, kicks up a large cloud of dust and rocks.
Float.
They float.
Guys, we probably should have talked about this before, but what are we doing in the storm?
We don't know yet.
What's our plan?
Yep.
There isn't really one.
Are we just trying to get through, or are we trying to...
I think,
I think we're supposed to figure it out in the moment. It's a bit of a test, I think.
I think we go until the storm shows us where to go.
What do we see?
You
Is
see
it a plain? Is it rocky?
pretty much just a flat grassland?
So, the noises that we heard, they were kind of like split in directions.
Yeah, they were off in the distance. You don't see any. If you look in a particular direction and you try to like peer through the dust and the debris and all of the like strange grass everywhere, you don't see anything within your. How wide is your dark vision?
300 feet.
Yeah, you don't see anything within.
So if we're like heading into what we think is the heart of the storm, is that in the direction of any of the sounds, or
No.
okay? Well, I think it's still safe for us to go this way.
Until it shows us otherwise.
Are you all traveling sneakily?
I think they
Well,
were-
I will be.
I mean,
Yeah.
how loud
I
is
can't.
it in here?
It's pretty loud.
Super loud.
I think they
Then
probably
that's
already
like-
know we're here,
yeah.
to be honest.
Who is they?
Sorry, wait. If it's super loud, Like as in like the chaos of like just the storm.
Well,
and
like
stuff,
probably
or-
the winds and
Like even just to
crack of
hear
lightning.
like this conversation happening, like we're RPing it as whispers, but you need to be speaking pretty loudly to even hear each
Yeah,
other.
I don't think
Unless-
it's gonna
Unless you're
matter.
speaking in your head, that's a separate.
Are you gonna just like not include me again?
Oh no! Wait, I didn't really, I've included you a bunch. It was a big one that I haven't.
I think we just continue.
The stealth aspect is more so just like, are you taking cover? Are you like trying to disguise yourself or not? Or just be something?
How tall
Let's
is the
this
grass?
again.
The
Try
grass
last
isn't too
time.
tall. Probably just like knee high.
Knee-high?
Maybe a little less.
So it's not like the other
It's
place
not
that,
like-
yeah,
that,
okay.
that super tall grass.
It's not gonna
Mom.
cover me. I think we just move on for now.
Yes.
Alright.
We'll move forward just normally.
May I suggest that we keep like Kaltir like,
Surrounded.
surrounded so that he's not flanked? You can help us.
I will keep myself on the outside with Astra, and then we can have Calthir and somebody else with you leading. So Arkmir can be on the left of.
You hear a loud, incredibly loud to be over all of this noise around you, almost like bird-like noise. Only to briefly look up and see a massive winged creature fly overhead.
Oh my
It basically dwarfs out anything that you have ever seen in your life, and it simply flies past you.
Let's get moving.
I'm just staring at it.
Is it like it's just going past, or it looks like it's
Flew
like
past.
looking at like circling us?
Is it bigger than the dragon that we fought?
Yep.
Let's get
Is
going.
that what
Let's get
Samsung
going.
fought? Samsonite, Samsov, Samsonov,
Oh, Samson.
Samson.
Let's keep
Samson.
walking.
Let's not stay in one place for long.
Let's keep
Let's
moving.
keep going.
They know we're here. Whoever they are, they do.
If I can, I will be moving like slightly ahead of the group, but like stealthily.
A little
Make
far.
a stealth check.
Oh,
I will try to be stealthy as well.
Make a stealth check.
Clank, 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 clank.
I will not.
The DC is pretty low because again the
Mine
noise
is,
around here is pretty crazy. It's
19.
just a visual thing. Okay.
Is he?
It's
Well,
kind of like
fuck.
me, you. Kind of like that.
Well, he just said he's going out front.
Okay, well,
Like
then,
he's going to scout.
3.
whatever. Maybe we do something like this.
Starting from you, Calder. For this first leg of your first steps into the storm, would you roll a d20 for me?
Oh,
That's it.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I don't have the destiny die.
What?
What? Do you want it?
starting.
It wouldn't be mine though.
Where is it?
Oh, this is a journey, baby girl.
18.
Oh, fuck.
One thing happened.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm so scared.
You trudge forward, taking a little bit more care, keeping an
5
eye out for
feet.
some-
5 feet forward, roll again.
Yeah.
In the distance, you don't really see much in front of you, but and now as like your companions have pointed out, even you can hear like the movement of creatures and noises of creatures faintly under the rest of the storm and everything being picked up here. Nothing immediately within your vicinity. It's a few points you think you see movement just at the edge of your like 300-foot range. Movement of large creatures moving across, but nothing seems to be immediately a threat to you.
How does this, just the feel of the air, the atmosphere, and just like the general state of the storm, how does this feel compared to when we were in Ward 6 and we were in the middle of the storm, like we were heading to the storm to put the thing down?
Yep. So Timon asked the same thing earlier. It feels a lot less intense than the one that you had previously been in or around. Both the one in around Ward 6 as well as the one in Ward 8.
Okay.
It's interesting because it feels like the area that is taking up feels larger, if anything. But it's a lot less intense than anything that you've seen on scene.
Okay.
Okay. Keep going forward.
Yep. Astrid, can you roll a d20 for me, please?
Fuck.
Oh,
Nope, I
shit.
can't.
Oh, it's one by one.
You got this.
Here we go.
10.
Dragon.
You can see off in the distance
Storm sucks,
almost. You stop for a moment as you see off in the distance, just at the edge of your view, almost like a four-legged feline creature just prowling across. It doesn't seem to notice you. It's about 300 feet away. You do notice something moving in front of in front of you, and you immediately stop and you like hold for a bit.
Cat up ahead.
I wonder if I can
Big
ride
one.
it. Maybe it said come.
You continue on. You wait for a moment for the beast to finish crossing your path and get a little bit further out of your view as you continue making
5
your
more
way
feet.
further into the storm. Arkman, roll a d20 for me.
Don't let us down, Arkman.
18.
Oh, that was okay last time. That's what you rolled.
But 2 18s.
Oh no.
As you get closer, you get further into the storm, and you can see the lightning around you. Each of you make a perception check for me.
There's a bad roll. 8.
11.
8.
No, it's good. Get it out now.
Derek, come on.
I'm getting worse and worse.
Oh, man.
Okay.
10.
8.
19.
8. 8.
Arkmir, you're the only one who notices this. There's a brief flash of lightning just off in front of you, and you see a rune in it, an infernal. It just says, City.
Finish.
City?
Yes.
City.
Come city.
Come city.
That's awesome.
That's where I want to go, baby.
God damn it, guys. But you're the only one who sees this rune in the sky.
Oh, shit. I want to go there, man.
I'm just gonna imagine not
That's
too
the
far in the
title.
group. I'll just look
Come
back.
city.
I'll point in the direction. Do you guys see that?
So what?
I'm assuming we didn't see the rune.
No, the lightning flash was
It was just
brief.
like,
It
yeah,
just,
like,
No. What did you see?
It said city.
City?
Come
Does that
city.
mean the red home?
With a very straight
We don't know of a city anywhere like in this general area, right? Like Sylvia's like way more south.
Yeah, there's not anything on the map either.
Do they mean the red home?
I don't know.
Do you remember the
I remember you
beaver?
mentioned
the,
that.
Yes.
the Riddler? He
No.
told us the red home.
What is it? The red home?
The red home is the city of the Riftwalkers. I asked him, how do I get in touch with the Riftwalkers? He said, find out the red home.
Does
Sorry,
anybody?
just player talk. This was probably also the. Was this the
This
phase where
was
I
a
got wiped?
while back.
Yes, you got wiped.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
don't
remember.
you don't remember anything.
Yeah.
Because this was in the Feywild.
Yeah,
This
that was
before.
in
This is
Feywild.
just before I got rezzed.
Yeah. So
And
I'm like,
it's literally what I just looked up.
so I'm like, Arkmir's said, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Do you remember the Weaver? I
The
think
Weaver.
it was- do you remember him?
He was the archfey we encountered when we were with Elmer.
And we fought him.
You remember that we were from like this
Before,
realm, but
this
you don't
side.
remember any other
Yeah.
conversation.
We
that
also
happened
know
inside.
that like we've
Yeah,
talked
that
about.
is-
We know that your memory was like
yeah.
lost of it.
There's some bits of it.
I don't know exactly what when he said what, so this may be new to you, but he did mention a red home, some sort of city in the rifts.
Does anybody see a city? If I do a 360, do I see a city? Specifically a cum city.
Not anywhere around you.
Where was the? Was it directly in front of me that I saw the flash, or
A
somewhere?
little bit off to the right.
Did
Okay.
you see something?
I saw. Yeah, it was in this direction. I'm not sure if we should head there or not.
Maybe it's
But
pulling us towards it.
yeah,
We'll shift a little bit.
You re-vector
Gonna
and begin
head
heading
to
in
the
the
city.
direction of that.
Keep your eyes peeled for more lightning.
Roll a d20. Or you, either one.
We'll
The pendulum will go clockwise.
Destiny. That's beyond cocked. It's on top of your other 4 dice.
destiny.
15. That's
What does it
destiny,
mean?
baby. 15.
You begin to approach, or you continue your travel, and it's been probably a solid like 15-20 minutes by now. Maybe a little bit longer. You think you're well into the storm at this point.
If I look around, can I see the edge of the storm anywhere?
Nope.
Or
It's
Like
all just
we're
dust
in it
and
now,
dirt.
baby.
can we get the sense if it's getting stronger or getting weaker?
You think it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell whether it's getting stronger or weaker. You do think there are more lightning bolts maybe now, but it's kind of hard to tell because you couldn't see through the entire storm before.
On that,
You
when
still
there's
kinda can.
cracks of lightning,
Mhm.
I'm going to be actually looking more up to see when it lights up the sky, if I can see anything like silhouetted or something that appears at, like when it lights up for that brief second and then goes back to dark cloud. I'm going to be trying to look
Silhouette
around
of a city or anything.
anything in the sky or up in the air.
Make a perception check.
Here comes a 1. Forgotten everything.
I was just going to say.
You weren't wrong.
19.
Just 2 of them.
Oh, I thought it was 11.
It is 11.
It is 11.
Oh.
He has really good perception.
It's very perceptive.
Yeah.
You don't see any silhouette or anything as far as you can see. But as you are looking up, you do see movement in the skies above you. That's all you
Skittles
can
are
see.
coming back.
It's safe to say that, like, kind of going forward now, having seen 2 runes appear,
Yeah.
that are just like keeping an eye out. For
I think
that.
you guys would all be keeping an eye out for lightning.
There's not a lot of ships in the air.
But yeah, you managed to continue your trek into the storm. Roll a d20.
Here it is, the nat 1.
16. We're rolling really
You
good.
guys are rolling pretty good. You guys are rolling pretty good. Maybe there'll be no fight.
know.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
You get deeper. You get deeper into the storm. Each of you make a perception check. This time with advantage because Arkmare has pointed out to keep an eye out for these things in the sky.
Everyone
23.
perception.
23.
16.
That one's actually cocked.
Yeah,
That's
it
actually
is.
probably the best of it.
19 again.
Everyone's getting cocked.
Nat 20!
Nat 20.
For 26!
For 28.
23 for a 23.
16.
19.
You all see a word.
What does it
in
say?
The sky. And I had to reorder these words.
No!
Pussy!
It just says, this would have been the second word, but it would have been much worse as the second word. It just says sister.
Come, sister, what city? Come, city,
Sister.
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 Do you think
Oh, I
Did you-
shake a little bit.
Did you see that? It said, come, sister. Sister. It said, sister. Diamond, your sister. Maybe it's her calling us.
Sisters.
A shiver goes down my spine and my legs tremble.
And he farts a little bit.
Wah.
Wait, do you think it's a message? Sorry. Do you think it's a message from Anya saying, come to the city where they're your sister?
I don't know, but maybe I saw something like this.
I mean,
I saw something.
it can't
like
be a
this.
coincidence, right?
No.
Do you remember when we were in the reactor
Yes.
Yeah.
and like we all had like a vision or whatnot? I saw.
The map's in there.
I saw myself fighting a gigantic creature
Oh, yeah.
in the storm in a desert.
Did it look like this?
Kinda. It wasn't as red though.
Oh, yeah. I actually saw
And
that
I
vision.
saw Anya.
She was fighting with you.
hard.
I remember that because I didn't tell you guys this. I saw all y'all's visions.
Wait, what?
We'll talk about it later. But I know what you're talking about.
Honesty is a pillar of success.
I just.
Can I get both of you to make an intelligence saving throw for me? really
Saving
quick?
throw? No, these two.
No.
Timon and
Oh.
Astra.
Oh, it's a memory thing.
Yes.
Intelligence saving throw?
Yeah. Let's see if you remember.
Probably not. 9.
God damn it, Astra.
Probably not.
God damn it.
You remember nothing.
I remember. No, you
Intelligence.
Didn't she come on like a
saving
flying
throw.
player talk? Didn't she come in on
7.
like a fucking flying disc or something?
Something
She,
like
she
that.
wasn't
Yeah.
a fucking flying disc. It was so cool.
I know, it was really cool. She was fighting a big monster.
It was like a giant.
Do I see any monsters flying over us at this exact moment?
It wasn't a flying monster.
Do you think. Is this the storm that she was. Are we about to
Oh, they're coming. Oh
Yeah.
no.
see that?
Oh, they're coming.
Are we about to walk in to that scene?
I don't know.
Okay, you guys are freaking me out. I don't know what scene you're talking
You're the one
about.
that says that the future, the time is wibbly wobbly, whatever the fuck. I don't know what that means.
I've heard her say that.
I don't know, but you know what? Arkmir was lying about his vision.
We should. We shouldn't get started on that.
There's
now.
another time for that.
We'll talk about that for sure.
Saying.
Holy shit! Everything's coming out in this store.
Arkmir catching strays over here.
Holy shit, Astra. Okay, honesty is a pillar of
That's
success,
good to
but
know,
there's
Astra.
a time and place for everything.
Alright, we head in that direction.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
Who thought the Red Storm would be a therapy
Let's
station?
go
for us?
towards. Come, sister.
Come, sister.
City.
You roll a d20 over me.
Oh,
This
shit.
is the one.
I actually
Wait,
forgot
what?
about that vision.
No.
I totally
it's
forgot
back
you
around
saw
the
that.
back.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I didn't piece those together at all.
4.
There it is. Blue Eyes Ancient White Dragon.
roll a d6.
You all sense, and
Uh-oh.
honestly, it's about time, to be honest. After traveling in the storm for like
We're
20,
just like-
25, 30 minutes or so, just in the sky up above you,
What is
near
it?
you, in your vicinity. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
everyone.
shit.
Oh, no.
Well, we know this is gonna go well for me.
Oh, fuck.
15.
Check something here. before
4.
11.
Okay.
And we all
25.
die. That's why he wanted to know our HP.
That's some good
He's
ones
just
so
gonna
far.
kill us
Now
right
I
off
just
the
touched myself.
I- Can I use my idol on myself?
Yeah, I think so.
vibrator.
It
Yeah,
says
you
when
can.
a creature I see.
Come, sister.
But it says when a creature I see
not the
within
time.
30 feet of me. Am I a creature I see within 30 feet of myself?
Do
If
see
you look into your
yourself?
mirror.
If you go like this,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a generated
I'll
question for you.
allow it.
Can
Okay.
I borrow that?
Me too. I don't know what it does.
Can I
but-
say that I don't try to avoid it?
Yeah.
I will just take my hammer.
Yeah.
I will embrace it.
Okay. 16.
Okay. All of you except for Astra take 32 points of lightning damage.
Is it resisted?
If you are resistant to red lightning, which all of you are because of your crystals and your individual
Wait, my
things,
roll wasn't enough?
No. This is
Half
a,
that
this is a
damage.
this is a
Okay.
beast of a monster bitch.
25?
you have evasion.
25?
And that was a dexterity
Yeah.
save, so you have that. So
Well, he succeeded.
no.
Yeah,
rolled
25.
25.
Oh, then have that.
Yeah.
No.
That was
What was
the
it?
two.
Half. So
The
half
save would have been
originally.
15.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I rolled
wait.
the 16.
So
You
what
rolled
was
a
the total
16.
damage?
You're immune to it anyway, so
What's the
you're
total
fine.
damage?
What's the total damage?
32.
So half that,
Okay.
and then half it again.
16, so 8.
You're resistant, and you have like your evasion, like rogues already.
Oh, yeah.
have
Over AoE
So,
things.
yeah,
like
4.
damage.
4. Yes. What was your save?
16.
Lots of flesh
16.
wound.
So half, so 8.
8.
Your roll was pretty low, so it would be
It's
16.
4. Yeah.
And
Oh,
you
16?
didn't
Oh,
try
I
to
did the
dodge
wrong
it,
number.
so 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Question. I don't know if it makes a difference.
All the ones who
because
did
I
get
technically
hit by it,
already
I
am.
need to track for the exhaustion afterwards. So
Oh, I'm gonna die again here. It's happening.
Oh,
for
we got
sure.
exhaustion.
This is
Yeah.
what killed me last time.
everyone who
That's what killed me last
failed,
time.
you passed the saving throw, right?
Yeah.
So you're fine.
That's
but
what
everyone who
killed
failed
Big
it-
One the first time. He got hit so
Yeah,
many
I
times by
failed.
lightning,
You
he got
passed it,
6
yeah.
exhaustion points and immediately
Yeah.
died. That's what happened to him.
Big one and time.
Yep. It's-
History.
It's
repeats
again-
We're losing
itself.
someone today.
At least I get to come sister
No.
before.
Is this different than normal lightning damage?
Yes, it is red lightning damage.
It's red lightning damage? Okay. Fair.
It is
Okay.
entropic damage.
There's
or
bubbles.
chaotic damage, whatever you want to
Got
call it.
There's bubbles.
Does anybody want a beverage?
I'm good.
We're getting ready to get fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Timon, as you hold your hammer up and you get struck by this, you immediately feel yourself get heavier and almost like pinned down to the ground, and then you release.
This hurts like a bitch.
You see off in the distance. Astra's not here, but with your keen passive perception and eyes, you see off in the distance a figure.
Oh
A
shit.
humanoid figure.
What?
Okay.
Just way off in the distance.
Always.
Okay. I can't tell. They're too far away to tell anything about them other than that there is a humanoid. Does
Is everybody okay?
Sorry, I know we're getting slammed by lightning here, but there's someone in front of us. A person. And I'll just point them out.
Look at them.
Does it look
They're
like
off in the
Oscar?
distance. They're very far away in the distance. You don't see anything. They're like very, very far.
We still need to approach with caution. We don't know who this is.
Can I take my weapon
Scope.
and look through the thunder scope?
Can I take my
Smart.
kaleidoscope that offers no magnification and look through it?
You just see a figure, it's, like dark and gray, and it's just off in the distance. It's just a figure.
I do the same with my magnifying
Whatever they
glass.
are, they seem like either they have their back
Unbothered.
towards you like
Does it look like they have
Like a
two
hooded
sword
cloak.
hilts on them?
make a perception check is really difficult. Perception, you're really far away. The only reason you're even able to see them at all is because of the night vision or dark vision eyes of night.
Natural 30.
24.
They're wearing a cloak. You can't see,
Yeah.
They're wearing a cloak.
but
I
you
can't
do make
see.
out that they're wearing a cloak.
Let's
And it's like
keep
a hood.
moving.
Towards them.
Towards them with
Be
caution,
Very
though.
cautious.
Should we say hi? Should we send them a message?
Not until we get
We
closer.
don't know if it's friend or foe. We
How
keep
much
going.
stuff is floating around us at this point?
Quite a bit.
Are they like chunks of rock? Or are they,
There's chunks of rocks that are just
Like
floating in midair.
Oh, this is scary.
like, are they big boulders or just like small things?
Varying size.
That's
There are
what
some
I
that are
asked
very
about.
large. There are some that are larger than like any of you individually. They're like almost could fit 3, 4, 5 people on top
God
if you
damn.
wanted. They're very big.
That's an elephant-sized boat. You okay there?
No.
Out of curiosity, I guess as we're making our way there, can I try like stepping on some of the larger pieces to see just how they react? Or
Parkour.
They seem to be almost like frozen in place.
Cool.
As
Okay.
you like hold on to them, they seem to move. They're not necessarily fixed like in gravity. As you push them, they move.
okay,
And they have like a little bit of inertia, and they like float off away from you.
but it doesn't sync with my weight. Or
It does
anything.
not sync with your weight.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
Can I take out my my watch, my pocket watch?
Yeah.
See what's is anything happening with it?
Nothing's happening with it.
Okay.
That was you, Astra. Roll a d20 for me.
4.
Boom, boom.
Not again.
Another
Same
full
thing.
4.
Yeah, everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
You're gonna kill me again.
I'm gonna give you advantage this time.
Yay! Oh, thank God. It's still bad, and I still fail.
Oh, I'm getting schmackled.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
So your choices were an 11 or a 0? 11, which still fails.
Oh, okay. That did
I have
not-
-3. There's
Yeah.
no point in giving it to me, honestly.
Well, as long
Yeah,
as
if
you're
I
all
can
like
use this
18 or
on-
above, you're fine.
Yeah.
Starting with you.
3.
You take 25 points of chaotic damage.
Chaotic damage?
Before anyone else says
We roll
something,
up or down?
can I
Huh?
cast
Down.
Do down.
Bardic Inspiration?
Bardic Inspiration. Can Bardic Inspiration be used for saving throws?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you could have given Bardic Inspiration to someone for that.
Okay.
Next.
Astra's immune. What did you roll?
But I didn't ask what I still rolled pretty good though.
True.
It was a 17 in case anyone was
Should
wondering.
have rolled that 4.
Well, gotta keep it interesting.
Arkmer, what did you roll?
An 11.
That is a fail.
Yeah.
So 25 points of lightning damage.
and
Halved
then
because
halved.
you're resistant to
12.
it, so 12.
Can I use Uncanny Dodge on that too?
I think so. What's
Is
the
that how
exact
Uncanny
wording
Dodge
on
works?
that?
Oh,
I think Uncanny Dodge is like when you're hit by an attack,
Ah, damn.
but I will double check and let you know.
Yeah, it's
when
when
an
an
attacker, you
attacker-
can see it. See it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die before we get there.
So Arkmare and Kaltir both have one save.
Sorry, so
Fail.
how much damage was that?
25 halved, so 12.
Okay.
I failed.
So 25 halved, so 12.
already took it.
9.
Okay.
We are
Keeping
4
track
away
of
from permadeath.
No.
What?
Well,
You-
see, we
you
did
are-
a full round where nobody took any damage, so we're like, fuck it, go again. Everybody roll again.
Timon knows this, and you all also know this. If you are resistant to the effect of the red lightning, you are also resistant to the effect of exhaustion, so you will only take half as much exhaustion.
Big one doesn't know that.
Big one does not know that.
Big one's getting flashbacks. It wasn't even him, and now he's getting.
That's an interesting point, actually.
Oh, it's starting to bleed back. I
Yes,
think.
there's definitely stuff
It's starting to
starting
get a
bleed
little
back.
scared, for sure.
You have this vision in your mind of just like this large winged beast breathing lightning across all of you all. You're getting
That's
these
not cum,
strange
sister, that's
flashbacks.
nerves.
Can I?
Also, everyone. Or sorry, go
Come,
ahead.
sister.
It comes.
When I see that he's getting nervous, can I just go to him and say,
A little sweat dripping down.
lot, big lot? remember, you have protection now.
Perfect.
It's
only like-
we are rolled up.
It's only like 97% effective, though. It says it on the box.
Sometimes it breaks
Yeah,
too.
yeah. But I feel better.
It's a girthy arm that you got, but it's protected.
Okay.
Everybody make a perception check with advantage.
With advantage.
You're keeping an eye out for lightning still.
Yeah.
19.
Oh, well, this one's cocked,
Ooh,
but
nat
that
20.
should still be
No,
good.
it's not, you don't want
No.
nat 20s now.
You don't want
I want to see stuff.
21.
21 as well.
27.
19.
I think at this point you're all just going to pass these, so I'm just going to start telling you what you see. You see a rune in the sky, it just says darkness.
Darkness?
So come,
Downcast?
sister,
In
city
the-
darkness.
Come city.
Come city, sister, darkness. Darkness. Everybody saw that too? What does that mean? Darkness.
It means when it's dark.
You come.
On your sister.
Oh, wait a
You
minute.
are,
Wait
you
a
are
minute, wait a
closing
minute.
on this
I
figure.
would know.
Yeah.
It's clear that the figure is still continuing their travel in through this because you're not like you would have expected. You would have if this figure was standing still. You
So
would
they're
have do it.
moving away from us.
They are moving away from you,
But
but they are
slower
going
than
in the
our
same
pace?
direction. But they are slower than your pace.
Okay.
Are they dark? Are they leading us to a patch of darkness?
And everything is kind of dark.
Does this remind me of the hooded figure we saw the first time in Ward 8 when there was a storm and there was a cloaked figure walking into the storm?
Yes, it does.
It's fucking dirty.
I
Teddy!
Could be any
I mean,
rift
he's
walker.
not the only Riftwalker we know of.
You.
Oh, sorry. I feel like
these
everything
words, like-
knows where we are.
Sister, obviously, like that probably means something to you. Does city mean something? And like darkness? Like you're all about the
City
moon?
dark.
And come?
I,
You keep saying.
I think Cobb was just being like,
We
"Get
gotta
over
come.
here."
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Darkness?
sister, Timon, darkness,
could be.
you and the moon,
City.
city.
I mean, I'm from Schema. It's
Where-
a city.
You are from
One's
Schema.
definitely come.
That's true. He's
Does actually kind of make
He's
sense.
come.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my darkness goggles down even though they're malfunctioning. Anything. Damn it.
Continuing on.
Yeah.
Before we continue
Sorry.
on, DM, can I ask a question? I did take that feat that let me recover HP when I take the dodge action.
Mhm.
Can I do that outside of combat?
Don't see why not. I think you have
Resume-
limited uses
No.
of it, right?
I mean, as many hit die I have. However many hit die I have. Because I use a hit die.
That feels a bit weird. Because then outside of combat you can just do that, but I guess technically outside of combat you could just short rest. Feels a bit weird. I don't think I'll allow it because I think the spirit of it is that it gives you something additional to do in combat.
Okay. Cool.
Who failed twice already?
We both failed twice.
Okay. I'll cast Bardic Inspiration on both of you.
I just came.
I'm gonna use both of my charges there.
It might calm the nerves a little bit too.
So you guys
Feeling
can
his
use
presence.
that for your saving throw, and it can be added after seeing the roll.
What is it, a
but before
D-
knowing the outcome.
What is it? D1?
D6.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I should
Roll
roll
a d20.
15.
You continue marching forward, and you just see off in the distance. In the course of this next 5 or so minutes, you begin to close on this figure.
About how far out are they now?
Probably about 100 feet.
Any more distinguishing features we can make out?
Can we get a sense of
Make
their
a
height
perception
or
check,
size?
all of you.
Just straight?
Yep.
15.
That was a bad roll.
24.
13.
He's back.
16.
I was distracted. I
Yeah.
only one.
16.
You're the only one who was able to make out. And as you're watching, and actually this part all of you see as you're watching, this figure kneels down.
Okay.
Still facing away from you,
I don't
still
like
cloaked
that.
and hooded. They're just kneeling on the ground, on one leg.
He only has one. He's a pirate?
It's not his leg.
You, because of your keen perception, do
Next
notice
word's tripods.
underneath the cloak the shape of two sword hilts
You motherfucking
on his
Teddy.
back.
Okay.
Or on their back.
Yeah.
Not his back.
It's on his back.
Yeah.
I think, like, as we're still going, trying to make sure that I'm not, like, shouting so that they can hear, but, like, I think it's Teddy. I see two swords on the back. I can make it out from here.
This
That's not to say he's the only one who has two swords on his back, but we've seen him.
You've briefly mentioned Teddy. Is he friend or foe?
It's a bit of a question mark at this point.
Depends on
Be
the
ready.
Yeah, it
We
depends
also
on
don't
which
know
Teddy we're
if
seeing.
This one will recognize us or not.
Yeah, we don't know.
Is this one Lord Constantine?
Yeah, we've encountered him before where he did not know us, and then again where he hops between time apparently.
But he throws awesome swords.
This one would
So
be
we've
if he has
heard.
a sword.
Yeah.
Perhaps
Second
we did
sword.
encounter him in the Ward 6 rift
Yeah.
with the two.
Getting, I think my uncle made.
Yep.
So
One of them, yes.
Should we approach?
He's kneeling down, right? Does it look like he's?
Is he summoning a sandworm?
Is he like
As
fidgeting
you're
with
still
something, or-
watching, the figure stands up and begins to walk off, continuing on in the direction that you
I want to
traveling.
keep track of exactly where he left because
Yeah.
I'd like to see if he left a symbol in the ground or
What was he
anything.
doing
You can as
Rough-
you're
as
looking
rough
at it,
as possible,
As
yeah.
you're looking at it, there is a flash of lightning in the vicinity, and you all can see a bright glint appearing, floating in midair where he
Where he what?
Was
was
kneeling.
kneeling. There's like a small bright glint.
No,
of,
no,
like,
right now.
No,
No
no,
room?
no.
What's floating there? We go run up to it.
You just see like this bright glint, and he's like walking off.
Yeah,
Want to go inspect?
I want to go inspect that for
It's
sure.
like 100 feet away.
Yep.
You're continuing towards this.
Yeah.
He's also veering off a little bit to the left.
trying to
so
keep
are you
him in
trying
my
to follow
peripheral.
him, or are you trying to go towards?
Well, he's still going like not at a fast pace, right?
You don't know yet. He has just started walking.
I want to get to that glint first.
But you can keep one eye on him.
Yeah.
As you,
Yeah.
If
and
it
I'm
is-
just curious if
it
you're
is.
all following
Nice.
towards him or going primarily towards.
Yeah. If it is him,
Tell
though,
of mine.
if it is him, though, we shouldn't
Like Penny
lose
Lane.
him.
Yeah.
Like he knows how to traverse this.
Right.
I'll keep an eye on him. You guys look at the thing.
Let's just hurry maybe towards it.
I mean, we can also try to get his attention once we get close.
Yeah, let's do it.
Can you message him? Turn
Uh-huh.
around.
Yeah,
As
because
you
otherwise it might look like
begin
we're
to approach
chasing him.
this.
I'm gonna like
thing
pick
that
up
he
like a
left
little,
behind. Yeah.
little bit of a hustle towards the glint.
It doesn't take long for you to get there. Make one more. You were the last one to roll.
What's that?
Time and
Time
roll a
and-
d20. for me.
destiny time, baby.
Out of the way.
We're dead. Fuck.
As you approach, and you can see off in the distance this thing, whatever it is, it's almost floating in midair. As you approach, you can make out almost like a small round thing that's just floating in midair. And as you're focused on approaching, you don't notice the bolt of lightning just forming right above you all. The figure is making a lot more pace now, as you kind of can notice, heading off into a different direction. But you can still see him off in the distance towards the left. Everyone make a saving throw.
I'm not giving you advantage.
I'm gonna take the D6 though, for sure.
Well,
Well,
you
you
can
don't
roll
have to
it
use it.
after.
You use it after you see your result.
Oh, I thought you said it before.
But before you know the outcome.
I will take it just in case. I'm like right on the edge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Perfect.
unless it
That's what
changed.
she said.
The next
Do you
one's
use
edging.
your d6 or not
There's
worth it?
no point.
Okay.
I'm rolling these.
I passed.
16.
You succeed. So 20, half 10, half 5.
Yeah.
I rolled the
You're
same
in-
thing, so I'll do the same thing.
Yep.
I rolled a
But
six.
you failed?
No, I passed with a
Oh, you
16.
passed. You passed.
I passed with a
16
16.
failed.
You failed. Okay.
So 10.
Yeah.
What's the save?
15.
I failed.
Okay.
10.
I don't know why I keep rolling.
I rolled 13.
No, I mean like 10,
Oh,
10
10
damage.
damage. Yeah.
You all like shrug off, and it's almost like this energy is like slamming down into you and like making you feel more and more ragged and more tired and exhausted. And you're still able to force your way through it, but it's definitely taking toll on you. All of you look around, and you can see almost like on your faces just like exhaustion just pouring in. But you do see in front of you Or sorry.
I was going to say, even though I succeeded that, I still stumble a bit and catch myself with my staff. But looking around and seeing us all start to get like pretty weathered, I'm like, we can't be taking too long. So I'm going to shout, Teddy!
The figure stops. The figure, almost like you see his head cocked backwards towards you, and then he just keeps walking.
Fucker.
What's the glint? I want to see what that is.
You see in front of you. It looks like a spherical, and it immediately rings back to you. It is almost like a crystal ball
It's like a scribe.
that's just floating in midair. Perfectly polished, white or sorry, not white, like clear crystal orb that's just floating. You know what these can often be used for. You were just looking to procure one.
Sure.
You just see that floating in front of you, probably like 5 feet away. It's just floating in midair.
Okay. Is it... I'm going to try to move... Like, how close are we to it? Because I'm going to move
It's
closer.
about 5-6 feet away.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I would recognize that you were looking for one of those two
Yeah.
to store together.
I'm going to get closer and see if there is currently any sort of active magic at work with this. Can I see anything inside of it? Is it giving off an aura?
You can see things moving inside of it. You continue to look in.
Yep.
Do you look in? Who else is
Yeah.
looking in?
I was very interested in it, so I'm freaked out already. I'll look at
You all
it.
kind of like crowd
Yeah.
around
I
it and
did
look in.
because I said I was gonna focus on watching Teddy. You guys
Yeah.
look at the thing.
I'm
So-
looking at the storms at this point right now because we
You're
just
looking at
got
the storms.
fucked. Yeah.
I'm watching the surroundings.
Okay, so the two of you. You peer in and you focus and you see almost like your vision falling through, and all of a sudden you are not in the storm. You look around and you just see bright lit desert, glittering sands, a canyon almost, a surface of crystalline glass. Above, you can see a dark red cloud, red lightning flickering across it. Occasional bolts stray and hit the glass and scatter off the surface. You see, off in the distance as you're looking at this, 3 lights begin to form on the surface. 1, 2, 3 on the surface of glass. Glowing purple lights. They connect. They form an intricate, arcane rune that spirals perpetually around it. Beams of purple energy erupt from each of these points, flying straight up into the storm. You see a silhouette of something within the sky, within this cloud, which you had been looking for previously, a large landmass of sorts. You see it struck through, pierced by these beams, and you see debris falling from the sky. You see the lightning scatter, and a city tumbles towards the surface of glass. As it connects, the glass splinters and shatters, and Cynthia falls. You come to
What the fuck?
the two of you who were simply looking around.
I've shit
you.
my pants.
3 bolts of lightning form in your surroundings. Each of them come crashing down. You can only look at 1 or 2 of them, but within each one you see a rune that simply says the word Trinity. As you both come to, Astra, you're looking at Teddy.
Yeah.
You notice him duck and disappear.
What the fuck?
He just poofed.
You were looking at him, he ducked a moment, took a step forward, and then was
Am I
gone.
into something?
Teddy's gone, guys.
Kelthier, what did we just see?
What was his last?
He was over there, and then I just saw him duck, and then duck under something, and he was
I
gone.
don't like this.
these can be used for various things. Scrying, looking into different points in space, time. I don't know. I don't know if this was a vision showing us a potential future,
Or if it's happening right
or if
now
it's
somewhere
already
else.
happened.
What did
That
you
too.
see?
What did you see?
A city crashing into Sylthia from the sky,
A
falling
city in the sky?
from the storms.
From the storms. There's a city in the storm. And there was a desert made of glass or something. We
like
saw
like Sylthia has been described, but something shot it out of the sky.
3 pillars of light.
Some sort of dark energy.
I look up. Do I see a city?
No.
What the fuck?
Where did Teddy go?
He disappeared. He was over there, and he.
Halfway.
he
The city
disappeared.
that you saw, I can describe it a little bit more. It was not the largest. It was a large, almost like a fort or a castle of sorts. Lots of parapets and towers.
Ramparts?
Parapets. But it was made of reddish brown stone. It looked almost like a keep, but lots of windows, lots of probably things up there. But it did come crashing down in pieces.
What's the state of the crystal ball right now?
As their vision finished, it fell to the ground and it like tumbled a little bit.
I'll pick it up really quickly.
The fastest I've ever seen Calder loot something.
Yeah.
You scoop it up.
Yeah. Where did we should follow wherever Teddy went?
Let's.
Where did he go?
I'll
Over
just start
there.
moving where Asher points.
No. You begin to make your way in that direction, and shortly thereafter, you notice the spot where Teddy would have gone, and there's a little faint shimmer in front of you.
Oh no.
Put your hand through,
I
and
put
your
something
hand
else there.
seems to pass through. You don't
My
see.
trunk.
So like I don't. That's it. I don't see my hand.
Yep.
But he ducked.
Hmm?
He ducked. That's what
Yeah,
you
he
said.
Yep.
Is this a?
Just stick
Like-
my head through.
If I
What do you see?
go like, is it feel any different or look any different to my hand if I'm like putting it at chest level and
As you move your hand up a little bit, it hits like a little surface, and even though there's nothing there, you can't move it any further up.
there's
Do
something.
you actually put your head through?
Archway,
Yeah,
as you
I'm just
stick
like-
your head through, you see surroundings that
Instant
look
decapitation.
oddly the same, but the sky here, instead of just like pitch black and like less red lightningy, it's very heavy red lightning in here, just crackling all around you for as far as you can see.
What the fuck?
You see, strangely enough, it's silent in here, but the landscape looks very similar to where you were.
Do you see Teddy?
Do I see Teddy?
Not immediately, no.
Yeah. Am I in
Yeah.
like it sounds like there's something potentially above me? Or like
Like a door frame or something?
Probably just a. It's probably
Yeah.
the rift.
There's
the size of
there,
it.
There's like you're emerging out into like a cave of sorts.
okay.
But it's not a very large cave. You can see out the entrance on the other side,
Got it.
and all you can see is just darkness and red. Like, while your vicinity here is like red when the lightning crashes down, otherwise it's just pale gray. Here it's just red.
Yeah. It's
It's similar to where you had fought Kartak, the Forgotten Son.
right.
It's very similar, except just like a plain. There's no buildings, there's no structures, you don't see anything.
But the other distinct thing was that it's quiet.
It is quiet.
Like you don't hear it, but I see the lightning.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You see the lightning in the clouds. You don't really see any lightning falling immediately in front of you, but it's just crackling across the surface.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Not sure. Could be safer here. It's red. It's deserted.
I mean, we don't really have much else to go off of. Other than we saw who we assume to be Teddy go through here. Maybe he's leading us somewhere.
Maybe.
Yeah, did he leave that orb thing for us to see, or
I have to assume it was
I
left
think
for
he
us.
wanted to
I
see
just-
us to see that.
I don't know how many more of those lightning strikes I can take.
I think we're all.
I think you know what happened to me last time.
Question, DM.
Mhm.
Since I was keeping an eye out, do I see anything else? Creatures? Do I see the storm any different Do I see?
Have you stepped through or still
No,
outside?
no, still outside. I was keeping an eye out when they were.
I don't think you'd have noticed anything too
Any
crazy.
threats?
There have been all around you in your vicinity creature, but they haven't been in your way. They haven't been as much of a threat to you.
And does the storm feel like a tornado? Like, is there like heavy winds or anything that indicates like an epicenter of some kind, or
No,
just
just
turmoil?
perpetual. It's all around you. There's no, like, it's hard to tell. You'd have to maybe look at the entire area of it, but you don't see. There's no pattern that you can make out.
Okay,
It's just pure chaos.
we should cross.
Actually, that's a good point. Sorry, in that other area.
Mhm.
So it's like red lightning I see in the clouds, but nothing floating, or you still see floating.
So as I mentioned, as you would look
Second.
in front, you're in a cave,
yeah,
but like maybe 10-15 feet away, there's like the opening of the cave. You can see through it. You can't really see all around you.
oh okay.
So you can see everything off in the distance is like red.
So we have some form of
perpetually red.
protection, I guess, from within
That is
this
what
cave.
you gather. Yes,
Yeah.
there is a cave on
So-
the other side of this.
Okay, I'm going to move in because it seems like it's safer.
We don't have many other options out here.
I think we need to catch up with Teddy.
Everyone
all-
in?
Yep.
You all step inside.
I'm gonna
into this
take a
cave.
look back. Oh boy, and I'm gonna do a Rambo barrel roll in.
You all
Take 3 of us. in
Yeah,
on this.
step through, and you're in this rather small, fairly cramped cave. There's the entrance to the cave in front of you, but it does give you at least some shelter and potential respite. What would you like to do?
Do we see? I go to the edge of the cave. Is there any? Like, can we see Teddy?
Yeah, can I help? Go
Make a
up
perception
as well?
check.
I'm also going, like, I want us to look in all directions
Yeah.
to find this guy.
Yep.
I pull out an apple. Does it look the same?
I mean, probably.
24.
I'll eat
24.
24, 24, 24.
25.
Oh,
He rolled pretty shitty, so
6.
you can see as you look out. You don't immediately like see him off in the distance, but you see a figure almost like crouching and stealthily, almost like creeping along
That's
off
Gollum for
the
sure.
right, off in the distance. Not very far away, probably like 50-60 feet.
Away from us or creeping towards
away
us?
shoot him!
I say in my boomiest voice, Theodore Constantine.
The figure turns around, and you can, now being fairly nearby, you can see Teddy. He looks similar to how you've seen him in the past. His armor underneath the cloak, almost ragged in parts, perfectly fine in others. You see him just look at you, hold up a finger. You hear a loud roar coming from behind you.
Oh,
Behind
boy.
us.
It's
Behind
above
us.
the cave for sure.
Giant.
It's goddamn blue eyes white dragon.
As you all look up, climbing down the surface of this cave,
Oh, fuck.
a large figure with glowing
Oh, it's in a
lightning
Tupperware. It's that big.
arcing across
Oh,
its
shit.
dark red scales,
I tried to do a barrel roll back through. Do I hit a wall?
clawing down
Oh,
from
it's red.
above you.
Oh, it's a Durgan. Oh, shit. It's another Durgan.
Weren't we talking about red dragons?
It said.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's the movie that scared you.
It's true.
And I would like you all to roll initiative.
Oh.
No thanks, I'm
No
good.
regard.
Do you need this at any point?
Advantage.
I mean, if it flies up, then yes.
I mean,
But
we
right
also-
now
we
it
also-
actually is above you.
We
so-
also technically both
Yes.
fly. Well, I don't fly. I just have a spirit that just goes weird places.
There's more if you want to. I don't know. Get adjusted.
Oh, that's not bad. Natural 20 for a 17. Because mine is 3.
That's not bad.
Oh, this is good
I
actually.
rolled 3.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I need to go.
That's a
slower
blue eyes
than you
white
guys.
dragon.
It's the red dragon, actually.
Young red dragon. That ain't young. That's a cum sister. God damn.
Nasty.
Yeah. Remember when you said there was no dragons in this campaign?
There's absolutely no
All
dragons
we
in
got
this
are
campaign.
dragons.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
Guys, I'm scared. I'm weak. I'm very
But he
weak.
said we don't have to fight.
But
We
we do
don't
have.
have to come in here. That's why.
Do we have Theodore on our
Uh,
side?
25 to 20?
No.
20.
Oh, fuck, I
Really?
forgot. That is mini. That's fine.
Usually,
25
we
to
always
20.
go with the default triangle.
Yep. 25 to 20?
Yeah, 20.
20.
Healthy or 20.
Give you advantage, man.
20 to 15?
16.
Oh,
Wasn't that bad.
I rolled 17.
Okay.
So TBO is 17. You rolled a what?
16.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Break this game.
15 to 10.
12.
Well,
And coming up the rear.
10 to 5.
Nope, keep going.
5 to 1.
Yep. 3.
Okay. Alright.
You were 17, 16?
Yeah.
I was 17. He was 16.
Helter, you're the first one to react. This large winged clawed red scaled lightning arcing across its
Oh,
creature
it's a
with its
lightning
eyes
dragon.
simply like flaring with this lightning.
Fuck yeah,
Seems
daddy.
too far gone from even the creature that you've seen before. This seems just feral energy is just stalking down. Still about like 40, 50
My
feet
kind of energy.
above you. What do you do?
Feral.
Really quickly, what does it look like Teddy is doing?
Sneaking
Currently, shushing you and looking up.
Okay.
But he's got those Witcher blades on his back. Baby.
Yeah.
He does.
It might notice him and
He's about like 60 feet
Who's
off
the
that way.
dragon looking at? Us?
It's looking down at you.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm still in the cave.
Okay.
Which might not be good
Okay.
if it blows its breath on me.
Cool.
Can you hear me,
Cool.
please? I'm so hacked.
Don't think. Let me double check.
So you're emerging from the mouth of a cave, basically. You're just on the inside, just looking out, or just on the outside. Sorry, looking out.
Shoot.
Please don't kill me.
I don't want to die again.
Okay.
I'm just a baby.
I'm going to run towards Teddy to break the gap between us.
Yeah.
He's counting.
One more back, so I'm in it.
Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Remember when you asked him how many Twilight Sanctuaries? He has 42 of them, Rafay.
So I am definitely running away
Oh,
from this
fuck!
dragon thing, and as I'm doing, I'm like kicking up the smoke around me and casting Twilight Sanctuary. Yeah, he's not quite in it yet, but we're all in it. So that will be my action. It will be, let's see, 15 for the temp HP. And then with my, actually, I want to be more like, I want to be in a line.
Outside of the cave, it's just open.
No.
God damn.
Wide open.
I'm so
No
glad.
terrain.
I'm glad there's a tree.
I think no
for me
matter
to
where
hide
I go
behind.
at the moment, he can get any of us in a line. So,
Oh,
I'm
I
just
forgot
gonna,
about that.
I'm gonna go here, and then actually, let me just double check. 20,
No
30.
lines.
Here. And then with my bonus action, I think I will cast.
Can you heal us all for like 100?
Not with a bonus action. I think for now I will spin my blade around and push my spiritual weapon to be like right in his face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Almost to try to, like, it's swirling in his face. I can't attack with it right now, I don't think. I'll have to check if you can do it right off the rip. But I'm really just trying to almost like disorient him by having it like spin right in his face. So I appear within
I
range.
think you can attack with it.
When you cast a
Turn
spell,
it
you
on.
can make a melee attack against the creature. Okay, so it does make an attack.
Nice.
Alright, so
Oh,
let's
that's
see. That is a dirty 20.
Oh.
Nice. That
Misses.
definitely hits.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So
cast
20
it.
hits.
It's not the most my reaction.
Oh, we'll get to a part in the campaign where it's like 20 probably.
that is
misses.
12
armored
radiant
guys or
damage.
anything like that.
I'll just be
12
standing in the
radiant
background playing some
All right.
music.
Yeah.
Your glaive almost like flashes into it. And
Is he?
does a little bit of
Is he
damage.
showing signs of wear?
Yeah,
and
is he
tear?
almost
Yep.
dead?
Perfect.
Okay,
Exploring.
that's
Big one. Your turn.
Oh,
Timon,
okay,
you're on deck.
that's nice. What is it, guys?
You just saw me immediately like.
So I'm going to follow suit with Calthier, and I'm going to sprint out, trying to stay within. I've seen you cast that up before, so I'm going to go out a little bit somewhere
As long as you're within 30 of me.
there. And as I breach the mouth of the cave, you'll see me shimmer.
You're a little away from my thing at the moment if you wanted to stay in it. Yeah.
You'll see me shimmer as I meet, and I'm going to send my dude straight up. So it looks like as I'm running out, it just goes, and it's going to float right in front of Bitch Boy.
Yep. We
Um,
have this to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of those
Yep.
things float.
There's lots of those things.
I like that song a lot. That was a nice little punky punk. And
Wait, how high up is he?
He's probably about like 10, like this high.
This high?
Like,
Okay.
10 feet.
This is what? No, yeah. This is 10 feet. He's probably closer to 20 feet, but
Well, the dragon's like just. He's not flying right now, right?
he's like crawling down the
on the
surface
rock.
of this cave.
Yeah.
that's fine for now.
It's fine.
Just know that he's up here.
Yeah, he's
So
like 20 feet.
I'm sprinting out as my
I don't want it to break.
Yeah. No,
sprinting out as my boy
okay.
does that. So bonus action will send him up. I'll turn and look at the dragon, and then you'll see me pull down my goggles that do nothing, but it makes me feel comfortable in combat. And
you say the
then
line?
I will just swing, but it will swing out with my.
all right.
So I'm going
Roll
in.
it.
Going to combat with my little arcane boy.
My spiritual weapon's like in his face.
All right, 2 strikes coming out of. Nice. 2 strikes coming out of my incarnation, whatever the fuck it's called. That's cocked. Unfortunately, that was pretty good. Even better for 26.
That hit.
Okay, so it's 1d10. I'm not gonna pump anything in just yet. What's a d10 look like again? This guy? Yes.
It's the one with 10 numbers on it.
That's not good. That's 5 points for the first one. The second hit is even more, 27 to hit. And the second one is much better, 9 points.
How much did you say? Sorry.
5.
Five.
5 and then 9.
9.
And
So
that's-
14?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
All right.
A little- just
you
a feeler,
connect
just
with
to
this
see.
creature, and it's like you're clearly like impacting against the scales, and it's like ducking and jiving a little bit.
Oh, it's jiving?
Timon, your turn. Archmiri on deck.
loaded this
Timon like punches his fists and says "Go time!" and then he starts running this way.
Mhm.
So
15 temp HP. You didn't put that.
Ooh. No, I didn't do that.
25.
Come on.
25. So I cast Giant Smite to grow, and then I grab my rifle.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
on the
Shield.
Shield.
on
Yeah.
the shield
Cut out.
cut out, and I
Let's
aim and
go.
I take 2 shots.
Yep. Roll
Let's
hit.
go, baby. Big money.
Big money. Nope.
Maybe a little scared.
Yeah, that's a 4. Because I use my
The shot rings out.
dexterity
It's
for this one, right?
like loud explosion as it
For a
fires,
shot,
and
yeah.
the bullet ricochets off of the cliff face. You had 2 hits. Or 2
Yeah,
shots?
one more. So I reload the dragon.
You got this. Come on.
This was 16.
16 misses.
16
Okay.
misses. Okay, so I reload both shots.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Right.
Did you guys roll?
I rolled above 20, so it's at least
Dirty 20.
it's at least 17.
Archmiri. What are you doing?
How far am I from this dragon?
It's about 20 feet up in the air on this cliff, or up on this cliff face.
Yeah.
So you're about 20 feet away as you emerge from the cave and just look around and look up.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay. I am going to.
Take one from this side.
I'm going to cast mirror image on myself.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, pulling out
Mhm.
my
Yep.
hurdy-gurdy.
Hurdy-gurdy.
You
There's
see just
no-
the strum and I vibrate into like
Now there are 3 of you.
3.
Yeah.
No, there are 3 of them.
There's 4 of me, I think, right?
Now there are 4 of you.
So I'll have that, and then I am going to make my way
Melissa?
a little bit closer.
She's
to
coming.
cast.
She came.
That is my O face.
Just bliss. God damn. I'm jealous a little bit. Just that.
I'll make my way up, I guess, the rock face is a
Climbing
little
up the
closer.
rocky surface. Okay.
Yeah, but not like, I'm gonna try to avoid like lining up with people too. So if I'm like on the rocky part, I might be on the
you're
side
going.
here.
You're going over here somewhere.
Yeah, like kind of get up to sneaking up to the side of it.
I don't know where,
Okay.
but
Yeah. I don't know if my bonus action, I can't attack with that.
You need to have attack with your main action to be able to do it with your bonus
So
action.
I'm pretty much just chilling there.
Okay.
It's good.
It is now the dragon's turn.
Ah,
What?
shit.
Um,
Wait, you thought the dragon... It's
The
already
dragon's
crazy.
been, like-
It's already crazy enough that it rolled under a 12.
the dragon's been like harassed with all of these things. It's just like just clashes around
Wait,
a
Teddy
little
hasn't
bit
gone
with his
either.
paws.
That's true.
Is he gonna?
He might not.
Like kicks off of the rocks and like takes to
Yeah.
the air, flapping his
easy.
wings.
Wait, can you take an attack of opportunity with
Yeah,
your
does
thing?
it? It does.
Can you take an attack of
Yeah,
opportunity?
you can. Yep.
With the claw, not my weapon. My thing can't.
100%.
I don't.
I will read it for you. When a creature that you can see within 5 of you moves at least 5 feet, you can make a reaction to make an opportunity attack against creatures if you were in the echo space.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, the creature that you can see within 5 feet of you.
Away from it. When a creature you can see within 5 feet of your echo moves at least 5 feet
It's
away.
so hard to look up things from
It's just-
the old version of
yeah,
the
it's-
handbook now.
Right here. When a creature that you can see within 5 feet of your echo moves at least 5 feet away from it,
Okay.
you can use your action.
Okay.
So I think what that means is I still have to see it,
Yeah.
but it moves 5 feet away.
Yeah, if you were in a different room, you
You're-
couldn't do it.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
anything I do with my echo, I have to visually see.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I will. I mean,
Roll
might,
to
as,
hit.
might as well. That is a dirty 20,
That it?
which doesn't give us any idea what the DC or the AC is, but it's nothing crazy. Just another D10. And that will be 11 points of punching damage.
Okay.
Were you trying to stay within my?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Because I was like, you're not.
Yeah.
How many times?
15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just 11 points of damage.
Dragon doesn't know that though.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who it would go after.
I didn't touch it.
I didn't do
You're
shit.
not wrong.
It
Technically,
should go after the thing that was spinning in its face.
to be fair,
You're not wrong.
my guy's also right in its view.
But it
too.
also wants to just get away from the things that are poking at it. So it's gonna go up into the air above the 3 of you,
Oh boy. Oh,
open its mouth, and breathe down a cone of burning hot fire.
Nice.
Which 3?
The 3 in that triangle.
yeah,
not-
but
not
you
you
said
three,
you
these
said the
three.
word.
Those
Wh-
3.
Which three?
Timon, Astra,
Oh, okay.
and
I was gonna say that's a
Valkyrie.
big radius.
Yeah,
But
it's
you
a
guys are
30
full.
foot
You said
zone.
Trinity means you instantly kill the dragon because you're in a
That's
triangle.
not how it works.
Oh.
But yeah, he's just floating up above you now.
Isn't there another
Still
one of
20
them
feet above
things?
it.
There's an extended.
higher.
Okay, wait.
Can the 3 people who are getting fire breath breathed upon them make a dexterity saving throw?
I believe in you guys.
I'm also resistant to fire.
We built
How'd
walkers.
you
do
We built
that?
a platform too.
That was
How'd
good
you
to
do
know.
that?
I don't know how high up he is.
What
But
am
is
I-
that high up right now?
He's lower than that. He's still at the same height, 20 feet.
Oh, I thought you said he flew up.
Did
No.
you say?
He
He
flew
f-
off
he took
the wall
off the-
and was just
the-
like flapping
Yeah,
its
he
wings.
took off the.
His range for his cones is only 30 feet, so he has to be within that in order to get it to spread out enough.
So we're just on top of the rocks, basically.
You got that guy too.
Did you say
Oh,
dex
true.
saving throw?
Yes.
Put that where we were. That's fine.
That is too many dice, so I'm going to remove something else to roll.
Who's still here? Oh, I like that sound. It's like a butt puckering. I don't know, staying on brand with 69. Oh.
What's your dexterity saving
Oh,
throw?
I totally didn't.
18 for me.
Okay, succeeds.
18 as well.
Succeeds.
Derek denied.
3. With advantage.
Okay.
Oh! It's okay,
Each
Teddy's
of you,
gonna
each of you
counterspell.
takes 65 points of fire damage.
65.
Goodbye,
Half.
Half
Calthir's.
if you succeeded.
Calthir's dead.
Yep.
65 halved
Half if you're resistant or succeeded. So
That's
half,
more than my health.
And then half.
Even if I was at full health.
60
Goodbye,
guys,
Kalku.
30.
This bright, burning, hot flame just erupts from this creature's mouth, almost like napalm, just burning down upon you. You feel searing through you. You feel your clothes and your armor catch on fire. Hottest thing you have ever felt in your life. It burns through you. Kelpir, it burns your skin, and you collapse to the ground, unconscious.
You can use your action to keep
Sure.
concentration.
Oh, sick. I'm not concentrating on anything.
That's not a concentration thing?
Um,
Holy shit.
That is all that creature does.
But it goes away.
Teddy?
Because I got knocked unconscious.
Teddy? Help!
Astra, what are you doing?
Well, that changes.
Just napalm its ass back.
We can all just hold hands.
Okay,
and keep
I'm
PK
gonna
together.
Take that supreme potion and pour it in his mouth.
Just, you go do you do, boo boo.
I don't have anything to heal, and I thought we couldn't do that. I thought
You
like
can.
you can just
You both
like.
have
You
a
can
heal.
give potion to people,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
an action to give it to
Yes,
someone.
so do your action. We're fine. Everything's fine.
This is fine.
We got healing. Do you have healing? Are you a healer as a bard?
Okay,
I don't
I
think I
am
do.
gonna do
I
that.
do.
I'm going to run over to
As long as I don't
Kalthir
get one shot.
and give him my healing potion.
Which one did you give her, the greater or
No,
the superior?
I have a.
Well, we gave you one of the two he had, so which one?
No,
did
you didn't.
I didn't. You already had
You
it.
I had
selfish
one.
son of a
No,
bitch.
she said she had one.
I had one.
I thought you guys split up.
Potion of healing.
Yep, that'll do it. I mean, it'll still work. It's what, 2d4 plus 4?
Roll
4
it.
plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
2.
2d4.
It's always the number of dice. So
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
That's
4d4
I
plus
never
4.
knew that. That's kind of cool.
8d4
7.
plus 8.
Oh, okay.
That's 5 plus 2.
Oh, Patrick.
Idiot.
As the heat almost like dissipates, there's still like the air around you is hot. There's like a shimmer of heat all around, like where this flame has just like
Attention.
burnt up the air all around you. You come to still hot and flushed.
Can I take more of my movement?
You can.
I want to go in the direction of Teddy.
Okay.
Oh, she's gonna just smack him.
I would have
But-
gone like
Like,
5, 10, 15,
So
20,
probably like 5, 10, 15. How what's your movement speed?
30.
Well,
so
she had to
probably-
Like right
use
there,
about,
roughly.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's Teddy's turn.
Daddy!
He turns around, looks at you all, sees Kaltir go down.
Get back to birthday.
Search your feelings.
Who called out to him? You did?
I did.
You did as well?
Yeah, he did the first time.
okay.
We did when we entered
Yeah.
here.
One of you roll a persuasion check.
It shouldn't be me. You screamed when we were
You
here.
said his full name.
Yeah, you said Theodore Constantine or whatever.
Yeah,
I can roll if you want. I will roll a destiny die.
Not great.
Wow. I was going to tell you, on a 12 or higher, he will turn around and help you. I was going to set the stakes beforehand. So,
12.
12. He just
Destiny.
he shakes
No
his
more,
head.
no less.
He shakes his head and then looks around. Fuck, and he like puts his hand behind him and draws a sword. Yeah! And you can see the sword almost like cracked and broken at the blade halfway through. You see it erupt in black shadow flame, and he.
Did you say it was cracked?
It's broken. It's like half the
We've
sword.
seen
It's
that
broken.
weapon before.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, you sent it back to him.
Well, staff lady did.
Yeah, but it's basically all the same person by now.
Keltir. He's beginning to charge back. It's like probably
yeah.
like around there. Yeah. Keltir,
Evil Keltir head?
what are you doing?
Screaming, panicking. I'm on the ground like.
Just take your clothes off and brace it.
Is your spiritual weapon still...
It stays. It's not concentration.
God damn.
I-
Why do I even
unless-
give him
like,
that concentration?
Would it go
Then?
away with
Motherfucker doesn't concentrate on
I
anything.
think if you get incapacitated, you drop that.
Probably.
I think if you get fall unconscious, you drop all spells that you have cast.
I assume.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it doesn't specifically say, but usually that's the case. It's not concentration, but it's like
Yeah.
Come on, Cal.
I'm gonna say
Kill
you
him.
drop it because it just doesn't. It just makes sense that way.
Kill him. Paint me a picture.
Yeah.
Just float up with your just glaive straight in the air.
With the vibrator
Yeah.
Done.
into the boat.
Into the butthole.
I
Butthole is accessible.
I get to my feet, and then it wouldn't even do that much. And then I will. I can't even really get very far because I had to use half my movement.
Oh wait, do I still get temp HP?
No, I died.
Well, that's
Do we lose it immediately, or is it till our next turn?
You'll still have the temp HP, but
Honestly, like your
not-
temp HP burned away literally.
yeah.
not fair.
I'm just going to be like crawling away, knowing it's like right here to me. Yeah. Well, I'm coming down this way.
Oh, another triangle.
Well, I literally can't move very far. I only have 30 feet of movement. So I'm just going
You
to.
have to get up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start crawling away, and I'm just gonna say, God, let's try this again. And I will use another Twilight Sanctuary.
Yeah, but you're gonna be dead again by the time it gets
Yeah,
to
but
me.
he'll just do it again.
Yeah,
just
but
keep
every time it
reviving
gets
him
to
every
me.
time.
Let's see how weak or strong it is this time. Oh, same. Okay, 15 again.
Destiny.
I like that Teddy's just a default.
So that's my
That's the
The
most
funny
action.
thing is I have a
powerful
mini
of
it's just not painted.
Yeah. That's my action movement. So I do have a bonus action then. I'll just use a first level healing word on myself.
Okay.
HP is HP. Is HP is HP.
Six.
Big one.
That's me. Seeing Keltier get knocked, all panic starts to set in. Then he shakes it off, realizes he's a badass motherfucker now. And he'll just look, and looks like he's gonna charge at him, but from the side you just see. And I'm gonna fucking go all out.
Okay.
I'm going to unleash my incarnation, which gives me another attack. So 2 attacks. We'll start there.
Alright.
Killing this
Roll the hit.
motherfucker.
Punch him to the ground.
Hiya!
Did you use the burn?
Dirty 20.
That hit.
Okay, so
So the first one is 11 points of damage. I will attack again. That one will miss. The third attack with the Unleash Incarnation, that'll be a 25 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And that'll be... That's 9 plus 4. 13. But, there's more.
Okay.
I'm going to use second wind, or sorry, what's the thing that does
Action
the thing?
surge.
Yeah, I'm going to use my action surge. Let me mark off one of those incarnations, because I get 2 of those. It's another 2 attacks, right?
Yep.
Because if you take the attack action again, and it's
Yep.
not great, but it is a 16. I think we said that misses, right?
That misses. Oh, fuck.
Next one. Oh, it was so close. Fuck, that misses as well. Well, that load was garbage. That
Okay.
sucks.
Time.
I'm gonna back up this way, but try and stay within range of you.
Time.
I will say, cowardly creature, come down! And then I'm gonna mutter to myself, Aganas, I need your help. And I will invoke the rune, the storm rune.
Okay.
Dang it, I had such a good plan for those attacks, but it didn't do nothing.
I am going to move. How far away is the thing? It's 30, right? Yeah.
He's like 20 feet up in the air.
He's 20 feet up in the air?
Yep.
And how far am I from Altier?
From
20?
Calder? Yeah, 20 feet.
Yeah.
20?
that would be closer technically.
So I need to be.
Need to
I
be
know
this
that
way,
I need
right?
to be kind of close.
30 feet.
So I will be.
You would see the.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
shadow
yeah.
emerging
I
from
don't-
him.
I'm assuming that. So if I am exactly 30 feet, am I inside or outside?
It's 30-foot
Inside.
radius.
Yeah, 30
so-
foot radius. So.
Okay, so yeah, I'll be just in the on the edge of that, And I will take 2 more shots.
Come
Roll
on.
the hit.
Show Samson what's up.
Samson, guide my aim.
He didn't kill no dragon. Guide your own aim.
Fucking balls, no.
Oh no, we're whiffing.
No. No.
I think we hold hands and run into the flame.
Yep.
It's okay, Asher's gonna destroy him.
Or will have to make a tough decision.
Blow a
Does
hole
he
in
kill
that
us
dragon.
all and end this, or does he
No. So
come
first,
up with some creative
first
way
one
to let us
misses. I reload. I take another shot.
I'm gonna cast suggest and
All right,
justify
that's better. This is 25.
That hits. Roll damage.
So that's what I'm gonna do. Shut up.
25.
What's happening here?
I'm divorcing you.
That escalated.
Just giggling at that.
So that's 8 plus.
Are we looking at suggestions?
No, I wasn't even looking at suggestions.
10
And now.
damage.
Okay.
As I hit him in the balls.
Nice.
You take a shot and it definitely like it embeds within a scale. It, like
No, it is
whimpers a
balls.
little bit.
In the left
Um,
testicular area.
Is that all?
How much did you hit for?
10 points of damage.
He's gotta be close.
He wasn't even taking my health.
Yeah.
Arkmir, what are you doing?
Oh boy. Okay. I will.
15 points of damage.
I'm gonna throw from where I'm standing a psychic dagger. Technically, the dragon's engaged with the
Incarnation.
echo, right? Yeah. Okay.
The echo.
The echo.
Oh.
So I will have the advantage of sneak attack.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah.
No advantage though.
The advantage of sneak attack.
That is an advantage, yes.
Okay. Let's look at this guy. 3d6, and let's go to here. Actions. Okay. She. I didn't hit.
I need it.
Did you like, to
Um.
use your offhand attack?
Yeah. Okay, that definitely hits. That's
Have we rolled in between
27.
a 17 and a 20?
27 to
That
hit.
This is still
Roll
sneak
damage.
attack.
Oh, it's yeah.
It
You're
is.
adding +1 all your things, right?
Okay, let me roll these
If you
guys
get
then.
close, okay. Oh, only melee. With your hammer.
You don't get your
So I
ice
have
thing
a
because that was
plus
on
one
your
bonus,
melee
too.
daggers, not like
Yeah, I don't
Not
get
that
those
has a
benefits.
plus 1 to
Yeah.
my 16, so maybe 17 hits.
We don't
I
know.
forgot.
Yeah.
My own fault.
Remember, you have +1
Yeah.
to attack rolls if you need it.
Yeah.
And damage.
18 psychic damage.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. Little slashy poop poop.
Paint us a picture.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'm going to
Just check the cave for gold.
Well, yeah, I'm actually stepping into the cave area.
Okay.
Like,
So you're going back down and in?
yeah, just like enough that I can still kind of see
Any eggs
his
in there?
stuff, but I'm like just chilling there.
It was the dragon's turn.
Oh no.
On a 5 or 6, his breath recharges. That is a 6.
Goodbye, everybody. I've lost my eraser.
That's a pretty good chance to recharge.
Yeah, the third. A third.
I don't make the rules.
Where did my eraser
Who's
go?
bothering him the most?
I don't know.
Not I.
It's the little echo smacking him in the leg.
There was the Echo who hit him.
So
there
the
was
Echo and
me,
Arkmir just threw a dagger at him.
and I
And
shot
then
at
hid in a
him.
cave.
And I called him a
You
coward.
just shot him.
Yeah.
So I will roll a
I'm pretty sure it's Astra.
Yeah, she's been.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
2.
Hey, that's my echo.
That is your Echo. He's gonna try and line up the Echo with probably timing. That's 30 feet, right? Diagonally.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's pronounced
Yep.
diagonally.
Yeah, he's gonna breathe down
Diagonally.
at the two of
Diagonally.
you.
That
Make a
is actually
dexterity.
the perfect angle.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
How does it work with my echo?
I'm pretty
Perfect.
sure Echo just failed.
That's Derek's
Well, it has like an
face.
AC. Let me see.
Do you roll to succeed on that, or is this just like a instant?
The breath.
Yeah.
You roll a dexterity saving throw to try and avoid it.
It's kind of like a
Breathing
fireball.
out.
I see. Well, you do have the
I
Bardic
don't
Inspiration.
really know if it can make. I think
it just failed.
it can block. Like it has 18 AC, but I think for magic it probably just.
I think it just.
Eat
It just
it.
gets schmeckled.
That's fine. I cast it for free. Well, for a bonus action.
I will take my reaction
Mhm.
to use my Storm Rune to
Mhm.
reroll.
Hypothetically, if I was to
Come
cast
on. That's better.
absorb elements from my echo's location, would it transfer to my body? How does that work? Because I
Can
can
you cast spells
yeah,
from
yeah. I can cast like touch spells and everything too.
Really? Figure out how to open this thing in.
Let me double check. It's been a while.
What is your roll?
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Continue. I'm not gonna do it
Okay.
anyway, but I'm just curious.
You succeeded. So you would take.
There's
you take
immunity to
half of
all
400.
Zillion.
Yeah.
You would take
Oh.
48 points of fire damage.
You're gonna kill it anyway. But it does.
but
It does.
half
It
because
does
you
says you
succeeded
use your
the
saving
throw,
throw
so
bonus for saving throws.
24.
Where was the 65 billion damage that came to me?
It rolled really well the first time around.
So you're gonna kill it because it only has 1 HP.
Yeah.
Even if it succeeds,
Yeah,
but it does
right.
use my saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah. So it says if it has to make a saving throw, it uses your saving throw bonus as its roll. It's the same
Okay.
size as you, occupies the same space. I just want to.
So you take 48, half down to 24 fire damage.
Okay. How much
You
and
just
damage
see
have
this-
we given to it?
It's still just standing
I-
up there.
78.
Just shimmers out of place.
More than that. 89 total.
89 apparently. That's a bigger number, so I'm okay with it.
Wait, you just took 89?
No, the Durgan has.
Oh, he's almost dead,
Astra, it's
though.
your turn. What are you doing?
You'll have to let me know if this would be an action or a bonus action.
Mhm.
But I would like to
Rage.
reach around and grab my staff
Oh, I like how you went
Yeah.
for it. Yeah.
and unravel it.
I think I like using, like, taking
What
something
else?
out of your sheath as
But
How
the
you
staff is
phrasing it
wrapped.
like
you
that?
did wrap
Reach
it up,
around.
but
Yeah.
usually, like, unsheathing something, I'll allow it.
As a bonus?
Bonus action, you're not moving.
Nope. Just,
I'll allow it.
okay.
Because taking something out of your bag, you can do as, like, a free action as well, so I'll allow it.
Stats.
And I would like to cast slow.
Oh. Yes. That's a nice little shot.
And he has to make a wisdom saving
On
throw.
Teddy.
Teddy's like,
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
He's behind
Yes.
all this.
Attack.
dragons aren't
a
known to be
16.
wisdomous.
Just walks up to Teddy and slits his throat.
Darkness. I don't know what happened.
16.
It rolled a natural 1.
Oh,
I
it's
thought you were gonna
slow.
He slowed him.
Yeah, but that
Oh,
wasn't you. That was the
nice.
bitch inside the
It
staff.
also does not have legendary resistance, so you hold up the staff,
It's not
and
a
the
legendary
energy around it
creature.
simply,
What
like,
the
flares
fuck?
up, and this
Oh,
creature
we're
begins
fucked
to
in this
slow
though, boys.
down in time.
And girl,
This is just the baby.
this is just the,
yeah.
You notice
this is the
behind you
daughter.
approaching
another dragon.
Teddy, just like smiles and says, "Welcome back," and he jumps off from the ground.
You and him
Oh.
have been to Cum City together before.
It is his
Yeah.
turn after this.
Wait. That's my full. I just expended all my slots. So I need to, I don't know if it happens now where I roll a d20 to see if it disappears.
Roll a d20. And probably an open.
Put it in the
Slow.
open. Yeah.
In the
Okay, what do you need? Like, what's
If
bad?
I roll a 1, it disappears forever.
Holy shit.
That's it.
Alyssa
This-
loves rolling ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
no.
could be the end of Astra's arc entirely. She could disappear into the air.
Not even
Didn't roll
Yeah.
it. You notice that as she's holding the staff up, the purple sort of like like sand within the hourglass almost like completely
Drains.
drains to the bottom.
Do you get
There is
checked
nothing
out?
within it. The glass almost seems to like
after
glow
all
and
the
radiate with
terrible
energy.
mess.
You feel like a
Then
soft
I'm sure.
pulse around you.
Clutch as
All within radius of 30
Yeah.
feet. Get the benefits of a haste spell.
Ooh, baby.
The staff doesn't just
Wait,
do
what?
what it says in the paper.
It does more, so we get hasted.
Everybody within 30 feet of
I think.
Astra
Are you in 30?
gets
Thanks.
haste.
close. I
Wait,
don't
what does
know.
that do? What is haste? I have
Time
haste.
seems to be
No, you're
moving.
just outside of it. It's
No,
me
you're
and
not
it's
either.
me and Teddy
It's
and
you not
and
either.
her.
I fucked you guys over?
No, you gave us haste.
Haste is
Oh, that's
real.
the thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah.
Spell
Okay.
them up.
And as this
basically.
happens,
I
Teddy
didn't know.
goes, "Welcome back," and he is moving faster than the rest of you have possibly seen. Everything for him is just simply moving like like faster than the eye can see. Astra is like moving faster than the eye can see. Calder, you notice that like the time all around you seems to be slowed down. You're moving with incredible agility. Teddy leaps up into the air, disappears, appears above this creature, and comes striking down with his shadow blade.
The pointy end.
He does have haste.
It looks
that
so
means
much
he gets
cooler
some
if he
additional
wasn't
attack.
before.
Dragon is slowed, and these guys
Yep.
are hasted.
Yeah.
So the
So,
dragon
like,
has
that
minus
means
2 to
it
its
looks
AC.
faster.
Yeah.
Like, for you guys.
You know what's crazy?
that's
Is
a
that
hit.
Dragon, we're like blinking.
Do you want me to review
that's a
what
miss.
slow does?
also, it's one of those things
Isn't
where
it like
you're
reduce their AC? They
hasted
can't take
without
more than one
somebody
action.
casting.
Their AC is
That was a
lower.
success.
Yeah. And
So
yeah, can't
Teddy
do more
hits
than
with
one.
2
Fails all
attacks because he
dexterity
gets 3
attacks.
attacks because of the haste.
Yeah, so 2 of them connect.
Something like
That
that.
is
Holy shit.
9.
So speed is halved. -2 to AC and dex.
11.
Negative
saving throws.
2.
Can't use
Negative
reactions.
18.
Can only
19.
use either an action or bonus action.
First
not
attack
both.
from Teddy deals 19 damage.
Can't make more than one melee or ranged attack.
How much did you say?
19.
Holy fuck, Teddy's the
Second attack from Teddy.
Oh, we taking some dragon scales home tonight, girl.
Don't count victory yet.
Oh, I know. This
Motherfucker.
is the fucking daughter.
This
This is the cum daughter.
This is the
14.
sister.
The second attack is
Oh,
14
same
points of
thing.
damage.
Minus 14.
Teddy just sinks these 2 swings into it and is now like slowly tumbling down to the ground. He rolls and lands on his feet, just looking up at this creature. And to those who are fast, you can see him still like furtively like looking around.
Okay, so he's worried that there's more.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Is he just using his one sword? That's
Oh,
it.
this is. He said it's not legendary. This just doesn't.
Calter, what are you doing?
I'm zooming.
You are zooming.
Um,
You're zooting.
Zooting.
Oh no.
Okay, so I know my AC is higher, my movement speed is doubled, and I have an extra action, I think.
I think.
And it gains,
I think you get an extra
gain 2
attack.
plus to AC
Oh, it's only extra attack.
with haste.
Sorry?
Haste? Is that what you're
Yeah,
asking?
yeah.
Yes,
Advantage
use
on
double
dexterity
gains
saving
plus
throw
2
is
to
additional
AC.
action.
It's
So
an
you can
extra
get an
action.
additional action, but you can only use it to
Additional
attack, dash, disengage, eye.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you just use your first attack for anything else.
Gain
Or first action for anything else.
Yeah, that's. I'm not even.
Haste is
gonna-
goaded, and
Man,
the fact
time to witness
the
that.
fact she didn't cast it, it came from the fucking staff, means that
Uh,
she can't lose concentration, which means they won't get
I am going to use
slow.
one
or
of my
whatever it is.
actions
What is
for
it?
Aura of Vitality.
Exhausted when it's
Okay.
done.
Uh,
Because normally, if a caster uses
Let me
haste
double-check
and they
this.
lose concentration, the people that were hasted become like.
I will use my
fatigued
bonus
for a
action
round.
to heal myself
Yeah,
with
they
one
get-
charge.
they-
of it.
after it ends, it's a negative effect for a
You
turn.
get stunned for a turn.
Stunned
after.
for a turn, yeah.
That's one action.
God damn, that staff actually comes.
So that's 8 back
Yeah,
to
but
me.
I'm scared. Haster's gonna be so mad.
Yeah, but he's
Uh,
still a girl.
And then I can only use it to attack, which I can't. Like, that ain't happening. So I will.
Teddy also gets the 15 points of
Yes.
temporary HP.
Holy shit.
I will use. I think. I'll take the dodge action, and then I will move.
Am I in range of the 15 10?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, do I get it?
No.
Why? I should get
Yeah, you would.
it. Please try.
I can't really get much further away, and then also. Yeah. It's kind of hard to like. Kind of chilling in the middle, which I don't like. I'm gonna go here, which you are out of at the moment.
I should be up there.
And I took the dodge action, and that's where I go for
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's my go.
Hiding in a cave.
Yep.
Okay, well, I gotta move closer to be able to get
I'll probably
this
take-
closer. So I'm just gonna
take his
go
right
right under the
now.
butthole, slide
That's
on
not
my
my three
knees,
illusions.
and send it back up. It's just floating somewhere here. He's gonna punch him from behind or underneath.
Alright, roll the hit.
I'm gonna use something new.
Okay.
Something new. I'm gonna use Booming Blade Cantrip.
Okay.
So, basically, you'll see my gauntlet glow kind of a whitish gray arcane magic this time. And it's basically, I'm using it against a creature within 5 feet of my incarnation. On a hit, the target suffers weapon damage plus an additional d8. And if it was to move willingly 5 feet or more, so just leave my melee range, it takes an additional 1d8 thunder damage. So on the first attack, it'll have Booming Blade.
Okay.
Which, if it hits, just another d8 of thunder damage. Which I think that does, because that's a 21.
Its AC is lowered at the moment.
It is, so that should
That does
definitely
hit.
hit. So a d10 plus a d8 for this first attack.
Mhm.
So it is only 7 points of bludgeoning and then 3 extra for thunder damage, so a total of 10 on the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack, just as normal, that is 16, which should hit because it's lowered.
16 does hit.
Okay. And then just a normal. And I'm actually going to expend 1 charge to put... Ooh. You said this was a lightning dragon, didn't you?
No, it's a fire dragon. This just has like red lightning going across it.
Okay.
But it's definitely a fire dragon. It breathes fire only.
I feel like we'll try it if it fucks up. I'm just going to use this slot to poke in another...
You can see almost like where underneath the scales where like you're making it bleed, there's still like small like sparks of red lightning emerging from it. Its eyes have like red lightning coming out of it, but it's very much like,
Okay, I will try and at least use a empowered strike to pump another 1d8 of lightning damage.
Yep.
It might not do anything, but we'll find out. So this one also has a d8, this time of lightning. That's pretty good. It's only 1 point of lightning damage, but it is 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And I'm not going to go any hammer than that. That's all I got for my turn.
as your like lightning kind of like wraps
Huh?
around it and like
Am I
12 plus 1, so 13 damage total.
Like,
Just
can I
one of
as the
those.
lightning almost like
Yeah.
goes across
You just
it
can't-
and
if you do
sparks
another
across it, you see it
concentration,
like
you wouldn't
flailing
use that
in
one.
midair. It is bloodied.
And if you
It's
get
getting
take
there.
damage, you have to save.
That's the
on
new
it.
official terminology for
Like to maintain
Is it?
it's under half
Bloodied?
Yes.
Cool. So it is bloodied, which he said
It
new
is actually like an
terminology in
official,
2024.
based on the new 2024 rules. When a
Ooh.
creature is bloodied, you know it has less than half its HP.
So it's under half.
And there are certain features in the new edition that you can use only on bloody creatures, or if you yourself are bloody.
Sick. I'm buying that new book. Anyway, it's bloodied. It's
Oh.
under half. That's my turn.
Like it applies to, I guess,
You as
enemies, but also people.
Yep.
Yeah. I see.
And your thing's I guess it doesn't replace what I had before.
Good
does it?
timing.
Yep.
Later.
Timon. What are you
Come
doing?
on.
Alright, so Timon is gonna say, come on, Argonauts, and with
So I
my
don't
bonus
look like a
action,
dum-dum.
I will. Yeah, why not? I will enable the Rune of Agonas, which gives me resistance toward melee. And then I will run kind of like towards the creature, but like underneath it a little bit. I want to stay within the bubble. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's
5,
6 away from me.
Yeah,
Keeps
so
you in.
I'll run 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 5 because I can't run 6. And then I will. Oh, that's my bonus action. So I will. Before the fight, I made sure to prepare my
Rocket boots?
my hand axes. So I will start throwing them.
Alright.
I will throw 2 of my hand axes.
So to clarify,
Make sure.
I can't cast spells from the Echo's location. But the reason why I chose Booming Blade, as recommended for Echo Knight, is because I cast a spell to give my next attack action
Okay.
Booming Blade. It takes an attack action. So no, it cannot cast spells from its location. Which kind of makes sense.
I'm not gonna do it. My first attack's a natural 1.
Nice.
My second attack also sucks ass, but maybe hits. I will use that inspiration. Will I? Wait, inspiration also works on saving throws?
Yeah.
I am not going to use that. That's it. That's my turn.
Alright.
I missed both shots.
Arkmir.
It's not
what
been
are
your
you-
day.
What are you doing?
He's gotta get him in melee range, but he's flying like a little bitch.
When Arkmir comes out of the cave, if he sees a shadow, then it's like however many more days of winter.
Yeah. Turn back in to go in the cave. Get the
Samson
stats
didn't
yet.
kill no dragon with a gun. It just ain't meant to be.
You know, the dragon too. come at me.
Come at me, bro.
What I'm gonna do. is I'm
But
gonna come at
I will.
from the air. Not
As it's still, yeah, it's engaged with the echo again.
The echo's
That's
like
what we
punching
need.
him.
He's punching him in the balls.
Yeah. Okay. So I will be, taking advantage of that situation. Do another sneak attack.
Sneaky.
Roll that.
Come on.
That should hit. That's a 21.
No.
Yeah.
That hits.
No.
Uh, 15 damage. Psychic damage.
Pretty good.
And then I'll follow it up with the offhand.
Yep.
Little baby dagger.
Nope.
We've had a lot of whiffy Roonies.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll continue to stand there. But I'm like trying to just go with this dragon.
Alright.
Yeah. Hey, bitch.
On a 5 or 6, this breath recharges.
Oh, weird.
Oh, fuck
That
off.
dice
didn't
is
even
fucking
roll.
weighted. No, you get it. You get
What
it.
do- what do you get there?
You get it. You get it.
He got it back.
But I'm like,
Just hit it, so.
yeah.
I
Single middle finger at
mean,
it.
probably the best play actually is to just land down right in front of Arkmir behind him and breathe on, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Like the other way? A little bit to the right. Yeah,
This way?
like that, yep. And he'd be able to get all 5 of those things potentially.
Wait,
Okay,
30 foot range, right? 30 foot cone.
Including these four.
Yeah.
Not Calthier.
No, not Calpir, not the
Astra.
Astra.
Okay, so you guys
Yes.
got it.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Well,
I will. I'll give advantage to you.
I would also like to use my reaction to use absorb elements here because I'm
Okay.
assuming it's fire damage.
It is
Yeah.
fire damage.
So I'm.
You see his chest almost like flare
So
up with
it's
red
gonna hit, but I'm gonna put this, and I'm
burning
going to
energy, yeah.
reduce the damage by
I'm
another.
gonna see if you're hitting one of my illusions.
So anyone on the side, I just grab the dragon idol and I hold my hand out towards big one who's right in front of me.
I rolled
Okay.
it right up.
Try
I rolled
to
a 6,
try to
which
speed
is
you
the
up a
minimum
little
I
bit.
need for the 3.
Oh, it's a natural 1 and a 16 for a total
So
of
one of your mirror
what is
images
this?
just dissipates.
It's a
That's-
dex.
that's-
13. But I have resistance from absorb element, so
Did you use the bardic inspiration from before?
yeah.
Ah, okay.
Dexterity is not my forte.
Yeah.
That's much
But
better.
I
Try-
do.
try
I do
that.
have. I don't like what you said there. Said that's much better.
What is your roll?
I rolled a 17.
I failed, but I have resistance.
I need to roll for Teddy.
Yeah, 10 HP as
Ah,
well.
he did
Yeah, I
pass. So,
It's a good roll, though. Thankfully, I have resistance. That's good. I failed.
you failed.
17.
60 points of fire damage.
So 30.
Absorb half of that.
Well,
17.
it does. I wish it converted it to 30 damage, but it's only an additional
17
d6
does
of
it.
damage.
Succeeds.
That's
Oh
succeeds.
God!
My illusion just has an AC. I don't know if I roll for it.
I don't know how mirror image works. I feel like mirror image wouldn't work against
Um,
this.
I think it's a
For
tax,
those
right?
wondering, I am bloodied.
Each time a creature
In fact,
targets you
I'm
with
worse
an
than
attack
bloody.
during the spell duration.
Yeah, this isn't an attack
Yeah,
though.
this isn't an
So
attack.
then would it just be on me?
Yeah.
I think it would be on you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you would still have to make a dexterity save.
You got this, baby girl.
If it swings at you, then the mirror image comes into play.
Let me know if you pass.
Teddy did pass the saving throw because he
That-
also
yeah,
had
I passed.
advantage because of haste.
That's a
So-
21.
Okay. So
30
60 adds
damage.
to 30.
I also have fire resistance.
So
15.
15.
15.
Oh, you don't.
He's
Well,
a
oh.
tiefling.
I see.
Yeah.
You're worse.
It's because he's a cold tiefling. he's cold.
Unless the ring gives it to you. I don't know if I put that on the roof.
Oh, the anal bead or
ring.
the
Oh.
the
I'm
tongue.
not
the,
sure if I put that on there or
tongue
not,
ring.
but
What's
the
it
ring?
called?
The ring of the fire plane teleportation thing.
Yeah, the
Oh,
I don't know if it gives resistance to fire or not.
the rim job ring.
Yeah, that. If that does, then you would have it. If not, then you do not.
We need to alter some things in my traits here.
Maybe if you figured out why you were resistant to cold all of a sudden.
God.
I was just like,
Okay, let me see
Teddy
what-
did pass the saving throw, so.
Nice.
But still, you still have evasion, so that would still be half damage.
I don't have evasion.
It's your time to shine.
So, okay.
No, because I'm level 6.
But dexterity saves.
Does he not have any drawbacks from being slow?
It's 7.
Not by
I believe.
default. Right, he has to
Yeah,
get it, but he's got
that's
fire
okay.
bubbles.
What anything that would have affected that? Slow
Like,
didn't affect him
when
on
they're
that at all?
slow, they can.
He can
either-
only take an action or a bonus action, but he's just used one action.
Gotcha.
What's
And his
his-
movement speed
what's-
is halved. So.
Yeah, that's what I was going
I
to ask.
mean,
As long as he
has
can.
a flying movement speed of 80 feet.
Yeah, I was
so he
gonna
can
say
move
he
40
flies.
feet.
His AC also drops.
Yeah,
and
His AC is
dex
dropped. He
saving
can only do
throws are
one
dropped.
thing.
Yeah.
He,
No, that
if
makes
his
sense.
breath hadn't recharged, his multi-attack, he would have only been able to make one attack.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Which would have been much worse.
Yes.
But
For him.
So one thing is, I don't think I have the ring in my notes, but I don't
Yeah.
know if I ever knew it was an actual equipable item.
Just click it, see what happens.
No,
is
I
it just
look
like
it
a
up.
notes thing? You don't actually have it?
I think you'd I
Like you didn't
have
have it.
I
it,
didn't
but I
actually
didn't know
have it.
you made it like an actual item that I could equip.
I'll have to check my notes to see if that ring even gives fire resistance. I know that ring was like an improv item, so I'll have to double check that.
For now, we'll say unfortunately not.
Is it the Ring of Fire Elemental Command?
No.
No.
It's the ring of
That's a legendary ring.
rim jabs.
But it's linked to the fire.
It is linked to the fire.
But also, it probably summons a fire.
Does it
elemental,
say
so-
that? Does that ring say that it grants spell resistance to fire damage?
I mean, there's a Ring of Fire resistance.
the
that
answer
does.
is yes,
Definitely
Derek.
not a ring of fire resistance.
Oh yeah, right there. There, that line your thumbs
right
on.
there.
That one right
ring,
there, right?
because
It
that
says-
is what the basis of the other item is. So if that ring.
Yeah, then the one right after that. What does it
I think
say?
it says you heal when you take
Yeah.
fire damage.
When you take fire damage, you
Yes,
kill the thing
it does.
attacking it.
You can
Oh.
expend 2 of the ring's charges to cast Dominate Monster on a Fire Elemental. In addition, you have resistance to fire damage. You can also
There.
speak and understand Ignan.
Yeah.
That is the same ring. Just instead of its command elemental
Derek,
ability, it instead
good
has
one.
the ability to
Yeah.
plane shift to the
Yeah.
frontline one.
What's that bit about expending charges though?
That's it.
That's
the
only to
Dominate
do
thing.
the thing. To,
Oh, okay.
To plane shift
So
your
you do
front.
have
So I
fire
take
resistance.
15.
So you take
15.
30 instead of 60.
No,
15.
15. Yeah, what you trying to do here?
15 instead of 45.
No, actually only 4 damage.
Yeah. Math hard.
But you were inside.
So it's all my temp going away.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
That's its turn. Astra, what are you doing? Actually,
Is Slow
Astra.
still up?
Huh? What?
You have to make a wisdom saving throw to see if Slow is.
Oh, sure.
At the end of its turn, it can break it.
It failed.
Yeah.
Rolled a natural 3.
Sucker.
Astra, you feel an incredible sense of sadness come over you.
Oh no.
Oh,
Is
it's
it-
that post-nut clarity.
You hear a voice in your head that
Oh,
says,
no.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, is it Haster?
"No, it's the female
It's
voice."
fucking Tisha.
It just says, "This is. I'm sorry. You all have to run. You all have to flee. You all have to survive. This is the end of my friend."
This is
Hear
the end
that
of
in
my
your voice.
friend. What?
This is the end of my friend.
That's what you hear.
Something else is gonna come.
We need
We
to
might
flee.
need to run, but
Take
I
it
don't know
slow.
where.
But right now, only Astro knows.
Yeah, that's okay. She'll tell us, right?
No.
Uh,
Shit. I just like look around me. Like, is there an exit? Is there a pathway? Like getting out somewhere else?
Make a perception check.
this little
Seven.
storm journey might not
You're not
end very
seeing
well.
Shit. How far can I see like away from the dragon that way? Behind me.
Hey, you can see pretty far away, like 60, 70, 100 feet. You can see far off in the distance. You don't see anything.
Question.
Yeah.
If I were to hypothetically use Dimension Door, could I use it to like and have the exit be on the other side of the like where we came through, like the entrance to where we came through?
No, because you have maybe, but you don't actually know how this works.
I have
Like
used
you'd be
it
casting
before, though.
a spell across a planar barrier or
Yeah.
like planar difference. You wouldn't know for sure whether it would work or not.
Who knows if it's still there?
Okay. I'm just going to yell to everybody. Guys, I can't explain this too much right now, but the staff lady talked to me. She says we need to flee, and somebody's gonna die. We need to get out of here. Run. Just leave the dragon.
I think I just died.
I'm going
weird
to back up.
I just got tired of
That's
that
not
song.
weird music.
You're not
Back
gonna blast the dragon?
I'm gonna back up that way. Can my yelling be a bonus action?
You are hasted, so you can yell really quickly and move like twice your movement
You
speed.
can get like fucking over here.
You can run really far, but
can get
you
on
did
top
fail
of the
your
pop
perception
can,
check
too.
to look around to try and find an exit. So
Blast the dragon before you run.
Yeah, I can't do Eldritch. I'll do Eldritch
So you're somewhere
Blast
here.
before I go though.
Don't even exit.
Can you
right
do
now.
Eldritch Blast
Eldritch
twice?
We don't know if
Blast.
it's still there.
Yeah,
You
because
can
it was like a
Eldritch
cross
Blast twice, right?
planes.
Two cantrips
Yeah.
Yeah.
with 2 bonus. Yeah, you can fucking Eldritch Blast for
But you have
days.
enough
You have 2
haste
actions.
to check.
So that's a lot. 25 to hit for the first one. And then
that hits.
the second one will be
Dragon be slow.
dragon do
22
the
to
song?
hit.
That hits.
Okay. And then 1d10 plus 4 for each.
It also waits.
So that's 5 plus 13. So 18 points of damage.
Okay.
This is not what he painted.
Oh, because of haste?
Yep.
We're all gonna
And
die
I'm
and
gonna
come
do
back as
Eldritch
each other's
Blast again.
characters. I'm gonna come back as Arkmir.
First one
You're gonna come back as Time, and you're gonna be Kelthir.
is 8 plus 17 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, 17
His AC
hits.
is lowered. So.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
lower
right,
than,
right. Okay, so 17. And then second one hits.
26.
Yep. How
Okay.
much damage is on?
Come on.
It's gonna be,
All the damage.
what was it, plus 4? So 16.
16 more. So
Almost at 200, I
it's
think.
looking pretty rough. You can see these 2 bolts of energy almost like pierce through it, and this energy, almost like the red lightning in its body, like it tears like holes through it as the lightning almost like arcs away from it, leaving just its flesh behind. As Astra's Eldritch Blast seem to be piercing through this red energy. It's now Teddy's turn.
Wait,
I'm gonna
is
back
she-
up though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go all the sure.
I mean, you can get farther if you want.
No, I don't want to go further.
Teddy's still looking around, and he darts towards this dragon and just begins to unleash on it 3 attacks. First attack. That misses. That's the same roll. I'm going to use a different die.
This is Teddy attacking.
That hits. So that is...
Can I take my reaction, because I haven't used it yet, to have Teddy re-roll one of those?
Oh, that's a nice roll. Nice damage roll. Sorry, I'm just doing math in my head right now.
Okay. Yeah, you re-roll one of the failed attack rolls.
Oh, I like this music.
Okay, he'll re-roll one of those failed attack rolls.
Thematically.
That hits.
You're seeing
So,
him move super
wait, no, that
quickly.
was the wrong die. That was a D12.
Yeah.
That
I think
hits.
you missed one in there.
Nice. Yeah.
Then that's 4 plus 2, 10 plus 3, 13 more
He's
damage.
gonna have like 3 attacks, right?
That's his last attack.
Slashed
He uses action surge.
Oh, shit.
So that's 3 more attacks.
How do you want to paint yourself?
First attack misses. Second attack hits.
NPC
Third
kills.
attack, that's cocked. Hits. So that's 2 hits. That's 8. You just see him going to town with his sword, just like leaving splashes of
I
like
bet he
burning
is.
black flame across this creature's body.
Yeah, he's using that black flame sword. Is 16 more points of damage. Somebody paint me a picture of
No, you do yourself.
Yeah.
Teddy got the
I don't
honors.
even want to. You just see him just...
Can you say that like I enhance one of his attacks?
Yeah. You see him just like going to town with the sword, missing sometimes, this like black flame that's emerging from it. He does like this swirling slash, and as he does, almost like red lightning from your hammer darts over
I
to
see?
his, like to his blade, almost like corrects it, and it sinks right into the chest of this creature. Lightning erupts from the wound on this creature's chest. Black flame spirals across his body. He pulls the sword out, and the creature tumbles to the ground, unconscious. Teddy turns to you all and says, "Run." He points in the direction that you're headed to.
Where he was originally going.
Yep. He points there, and then he turns around.
Oh no, there's something else.
Everybody within that area.
All of us.
What's that area?
Just everyone but Astra?
Teddy, Arkmir, Tymond, big one.
Oh, fuck.
You feel all of a sudden lighter, and all of everything that you're holding, you're used to the sense of the bladed word.
Yeah.
It feels strange. It feels lighter. Teddy's sword, the flame on it dissipates and disappears.
The fuck?
Any magical item that you have on you
Would you consider
that's
that?
immediately visible, your shield that you're holding up,
Oh no
the
way.
energy in it powers off.
Things
What
are
about my
not magical
gauntlet?
anymore.
Powers off.
My ring of necrotic protection.
Powers off.
Does the haste end?
In front of you, the haste spell does end, and Teddy is stunned. In front of you all,
So it's
floating in
stealthy.
midair,
I don't know if he said it hit
you
me.
see.
Oh,
Does it include me?
It does not include you.
oh, okay.
Um,
We see the main event.
I'll be like, hey, here, take this sword instead, and I'll take you.
Teddy is stunned as he's like looking away from you, and the haste spell stops on him, and he's simply stunned there in front of you all.
Teddy's fucking dead for sure.
Do I still feel cold?
Can we? I'll see what's happening first.
Oh god.
The air in front of you ripples with the sheer presence
Oh, I
of
don't like
something
this.
floating in front of you.
Oh god.
You see something appear as though a spell fades across from it, floating in front of you. A giant
Penis.
creature with jagged teeth, tendrils, with eyes at the end of each of them.
Oh
Yes!
Second, wait
A
second,
single
I'm beholden.
large eye
Oh no.
Let's
staring
fucking
down
go.
at all of you
Oh, we're so fucked.
with
Yes!
contempt and anger.
Oh fuck.
Another future
As a
episode.
red-scaled giant
Red
floating skull
Oh,
appears
yeah.
in front of you all, glaring down
It's
at
the
you.
beholder, baby.
Where is it coming from?
We're
It's
so
basically where that
scared.
creature is, just flying
Yeah, he
above
pointed to the
you.
exit.
Just
It's
pointing
fine.
down.
I need a picture of this guy. So
Oh, he
this
is so cool.
Dozens
Oh,
of eye stalks.
We're so
We're
fucked.
dead.
Oh my god.
It's okay. I've been thinking of another character for a while. It's-
Dozens
like
of
came
eye
in.
stalks writhe and sink, each eye swiveling independently, the glinting
Oh
eyes
my God,
appearing
that middle
one by
eye.
one, as if a collection of
So
stars in
cool.
the crimson sky above you. At the center, the unblinking, vast central eye glares with an intensity that feels like it could pierce your very soul. This voice slithers out as its gnashing teeth make a loud, clashing noises, a cacophony of contempt, charisma, and madness.
Wait a minute.
Dripping
Like
with venomous glee. Curious and strange creatures that have made their way crawling into my domain. Are you one of them? The cursed confidants of the celestial constrictors that have imprisoned me here?
He's fucking talking like Clanko.
Or are you simply confused little cats who have unwittingly found their way into my home and simply unfortunate carrion?
Yeah, I'm confused now.
Tell me, what brings you before Kazmarat, the Eye of the Storm?
Kazmarat? Is it Zeds or S's?
That's what I said.
No.
Kazmarat?
As he stands there staring down at all, or floats there, staring down at all of you. All of you are within his, like, vision, all of your magic items, every spell that you're casting or concentrating, your mirror image, everything fades away.
Would you go with the what of the storm?
Cosmo,
Eye
the
of the
Eye of the Storm.
Eye of the storm.
Asmarat?
Casmarat.
Chazed Merath.
H at the end.
Casmarath.
It stares down at you all. What do you do? Daddy is still stunned.
It's a little P.
I just moonwalk away.
Are we in initiative order?
I'll say sure. But there's kind of like a little pause in the hostility, so... Actually, no initiative order. Combat seems to...
What did he ask
Stop.
us here last?
What brings you before him? This large floating monstrosity just laughs maniacally, its eye darting across each of you in front. Its vision slowly turns, and Timon, you feel your shield power up again as its gaze falls on the big one and Kalthir instead.
Oh shit. Can I start sidestepping?
Mm-hmm.
Like moving out of, I'm like right in front of this guy, right?
Yeah.
Am I
You can certainly try.
Oh no, we might need to talk.
Cursed, cast away, contained. For cycles beyond counting, I've been caged in this contemptible cesspit, marooned in the maddening maw of this Chaosland. But containment is merely a pause.
Do you know Planko?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
So
What?
technically,
Technically,
Uh,
you're stunned.
Teddy would be stunned for 6 seconds.
Yep.
So once he finishes his little monologue thing there, I assume Teddy would snap out of
He
it.
does snap out of it. At this
Okay.
point.
I am looking to Teddy here. Yeah, at the moment. I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do with this.
The last thing Teddy said was to run.
He did.
I'm holding on to my staff, and I'm gonna ask her, the fuck do we do here?
Run.
Quietly.
Run. Teddy comes to. This creature is still staring down at all of you all, just laughing, almost lost in its own revelry and chaos. My escape. Sorry. Containment is merely a pause, an inconvenient coda, not a conclusion. My escape is inevitable, and when I breach these confines, I shall consume your realm with calamity and conquest.
I'm gonna very slowly start taking it out from
His
Kalthir
eye stalks
and
whip
just-
and snap, casting grotesque shadows on the warped landscapes around him. The manic energy to his words continues, his voice riding to a fevered pitch as Teddy just like comes to,
Oh no.
takes a couple of steps back.
Can I
Guys, run.
try something? He's kind of like turning his gaze towards different people, right?
Yep.
Is there a moment I feel like he's looked away from me? Just for even a brief second. Or question, can I cast something while he's looking at me, or that's the...
You have no idea.
Okay, so I'm
You
going
have
to
no
try and
idea
wait
what
till I
this
see
ability
where...
is. You have no idea what
I
any
would
of
like
this
to
is.
wait to see if I have just the slightest moment to cast something. If I feel like his gaze is off me, even for a fraction.
Is his thing just if he sees you, it's off, or it's like a range? Like, did I feel like my stuff turned off when I was back here?
I can let you know in 1 second.
'Cause
Yep,
I've-
you did.
Okay, I've also been backing
Okay.
up. Has he responded to me just not running? Just do I feel like I've gotten out of that range if I back up 5 and
Nope.
I don't feel like it's off me?
Nope.
But he did.
Nope.
No, I don't.
Hey,
Oh.
did.
So
As
He did.
as
Okay.
he like peeled over to
Sure.
look this way. Yeah.
I just again I will wait until you say, is there a fraction of a moment where I feel like his gaze is off me? Whether it's I just see a quick little
roll a
shard of
roll a stealth check for me. To see
Okay.
if you can step away from him
That's not
without
good.
him realizing.
Well, I mean, I have disadvantage, so there's no point. That's fine. Nope. I won't do what I was going to do to him.
While his main eye still keeps staring at everyone, one of the eyes that's connected to him almost like pivots and focuses it on you, and a beam erupts from it. I'm gonna roll a d10 to figure out which beam or eye it is.
Oh no.
Some of them are decidedly worse than others.
1.
Okay.
You die.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Who? Me?
Yep.
I see him get like blasted here, and I'll give you advantage on this.
You all see like a purplish energy form across this eye beam, and it fires off
Actually-
in a like almost like a spiraling beam towards the big one.
When I try to do that, do I feel like my idol has no power to it
Your
anymore?
idol has no power to it anymore.
That's bullshit.
Can
That's
I-
divine power.
As I see that, can I intervene and with my?
Your rune is not a magical item or a spell,
It's
so
not.
it does keep functioning.
All right, so I don't have a lot of time left, but you get advantage.
Wisdom, you say? Straight roll. 12.
You are charmed for 1 hour.
Oh,
You see the beholder
Wait,
as a
I
friend.
I already had advantage.
The boulder's
That's
a
okay.
friend.
Yeah.
You see the beholder as a friend and not a threat to you.
Fun.
Are the rest of you doing any?
In everybody's heads, you guys need to run.
Why?
Get away from that thing.
Doesn't seem so
You
bad.
know what it means to wait for an eternity, to watch, to calculate, to cultivate my hatred, while complacent fools beyond these borders continue their pitiful charades, thinking they are clever, thinking they are safe from me. They're all but children playing with cards in a tempest. One gust, one clever turn of fate, and the entire construct collapses, and I, oh yes, I will be there at the crest of it all, to crush their castle of certainty to ash. Chaos. You may contain it, you may chain it and confine it, you may flee and cower before it. But chaos is coming. It calls me.
Love it.
Calls me closer. Clearer with every cursed moment. My plans are in motion. My agents work to free me from this cage. And when I return, each of you will fall.
I like this.
Just because you consider
The
him a friend
clock.
doesn't mean you move towards him.
Well, I want to hear him. He's talking very nice.
The clock
Yeah.
is ticking.
What clock?
Chaos marches. And Kazmarat will be free.
I have an odd question.
Yes.
Do I get the sense that because he was kind of like invisible before, was he hiding from the dragon? Like, or do I feel like
Probably
the
came out of
dragon
a
is?
fucking storm.
Make an
This
insight
is-
check.
That's okay. Insight for a total of 22.
You get the sense that he's not scared of anything. He was just playing with his food.
Nice.
Well, so much for that.
Teddy, I'm taking a couple of steps back. Arkmir, you're the closest one to him.
Yeah.
He turns to you and says, "You saw what you were meant to see?"
Mm-hmm.
Run. And he charges at this guy and just like jumps towards him with a non-enchanted sword. Roll initiative.
Oh no.
Yeah. They still have an advantage?
Yep. Maybe not.
Oh, that's potato.
I like this.
I'm
That's a
scared.
very creepy little man.
1 sec.
Creepy little man.
I just want to throw sand in his eye.
If you hurt my friend.
Okay, this is a
freak out.
question because I don't know how this works because this is some sort of like cleric benefit.
Yep.
I have Vigilant Blessing, of which I can give a target, which I've always made, like for the longest time, been maintaining on him. Is that Vigilant Blessing lost in the eye of this?
Magic
eye.
items are not enchanted. Any magical effects from spells end.
It's not a spell.
Any magical spells cannot be cast.
It's not a
But
spell.
if it is a trait of yours,
Yeah.
like a Divine Smite or a Channel Divinity, those still function.
You still have it then.
I have
Oh,
an
but
innate
I lose
ability to
advantage.
smell things. Is that
Because I get
considered
advantage
weird?
from my item.
You're fine.
Nice. I can still smell real good.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
I'm in danger. It's okay, I got like 4 characters ready. I've been prepared for this moment.
4 versions of this elephant.
Yep. How do you know it's an elephant next time? The original version of the big one wasn't an elephant. He was a gnome.
Really?
25 to 20.
That's awesome.
20.
20.
Just a big
Nine. No.
Are my psychic powers spells?
20 to you.
I don't think so.
Astra?
No, I don't think so.
19.
It's a psychic innate ability. So you're psychically innate.
Your dagger should be fine, I would assume.
20 to 15.
16.
16.
Oh, I rolled real bad.
Which
Which might be a good thing, maybe?
15 to 10. 10 to 5.
7.
6.
Okay.
Wait, no, sorry. Oh, I was off actually. I added my initiative wrong. 9.
Alright, so you're ahead of me.
Yeah. I just said what my initiative was without adding the
It's
actual
okay.
number.
Everybody
That's
just
I'm just so nervous.
kill him.
Kalthir, you're the first to react as you just see Teddy almost
Wait,
like charging
you were
towards this
before
creature.
or after?
I'm
Yeah.
before.
It's just descended and is floating in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Does he shift
Oh,
his
yeah.
vision down to Teddy
Got
by
me
chance?
over
Nice.
It's still looking out
Cal.
in front of him.
Well, I can't do any magic, so I start backing up to where Astra
Get the
is.
fuck out.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm back here.
Astra's letting
Somewhere.
die once, she can do it again.
I'm. I will also.
Imagine going back to Spark Eye being like, your son died twice.
And-
I told you I'd protect him, but your son died not once, but twice.
This would be the angry spark guy.
yeah, the Star guy's probably like, good.
Yeah.
Right, it's like, Drew's like, fuck that guy. Like, he had it coming.
Drinking a beer, drunk.
Yeah, good.
I was just going to, because I was I was super close to the
Yeah,
big
like
one,
10 feet
so
away.
I'm just gonna, just go to him and just say, come with me, come on, let's go.
You do still see him as a friend too, so.
Oh, good fuck, dude.
Is there anything else you're doing?
I can't really do anything else, so.
Okay. Nope. At the end of your turn, Cosmonaut is going to take a legendary action.
Oh god. Legendary.
That's a 10!
That is a 10.
Oh no.
No, it's actually a
Oh
0.
no.
It's actually a 0.
Oh no.
Darkmere, it's been a pleasure, brother.
DM says, oh no.
Goodbye, friends.
Yeah, right there. I
He's
think
not. He's targeting Teddy.
Teddy?
Yeah, but that means-
Teddy?
Teddy?
Instant vaporized.
Probably not far off from that.
Teddy does get to make a dexterity save.
Run.
Just splits in half.
Real. No, I can't.
One of the eyes on this creature's massive skull pivots right down to Teddy, and a sickly green, almost like beam fires out from
Oh,
it.
no.
Ray of sickness or
Barely
something.
missing Teddy as he
Yes.
ducks out of the way.
Teddy's a god.
No, it's probably like
Ray of sickness or something.
finger of death.
Astra, what are you doing?
Yeah, there's nothing
I don't know.
Get out of here, Astra.
Astra just.
You are the chosen one.
Yeah. Get the fuck out.
I don't want to run
Go.
further without.
Coop, go. Coop, go.
This didn't count as him ending his turn, right?
No, that was just a legendary
A
action.
reaction after Kelthir went.
It wasn't a reaction, a
Or-
legendary action.
Yeah,
he still has his
reaction to
reaction.
Kelthir's turn by taking a legendary action.
I no longer have haste, right?
Nope.
Just checking. Okay. I'm gonna run towards everybody.
You're running
temporarily.
this way?
Yep.
What are you doing, girl?
Yeah, what are you planning to do? You can't cast anything.
Magic?
I can't?
No, magic.
No, you can't cast any spells.
Even though if I'm far away.
No.
He's looking this way right now, so technically over this side you might be able to.
Might.
But he could also just pivot around and then you wouldn't be able to. You don't know anything.
He looks to his right. Any magic effect goes away.
Alright, because I kind of want to go up and cast haste on somebody.
Oh, they'll
Just to
lose it
help
right
them.
away, though.
Yeah, they
As
lose.
soon as he looks at them, they lose it.
Friggin' frig tits.
You gotta be selfish in this case. You gotta be.
Okay.
You hear the voice in your head that says, "This is his end. Unfortunately, I don't think you can save him. You need to flee with your friends."
Wait, who are you talking about? Are you talking about Teddy?
This
She
is
said
Lord
her
Constantine's end.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't care
I've
that
seen
much
it.
for him, but- Okay.
I
Alright,
saw
please-
it when you let me briefly. I saw his fate.
Are my friends gonna get away okay?
If you run.
It's enough for me. I run.
Just as you run, you hear me say, "Hi, my name's Lord Constantine."
That's enough for me. You guys will live. I'll be over there.
Hey, she trusted a stick before. She's gonna trust it again.
Like, meanwhile, I'm right in front of this thing.
It's okay.
See, I had a
you
plan
can
for you.
move a million feet.
See, I had a plan for you, but then he went and tapped on my magic, and now I'm mind fucked.
Yeah,
Astro, what are you
kick
doing?
dust into his
She-
eyes.
Just running.
He's running.
You're running?
Yep.
Okay. You're just running off in the opposite direction.
Yep.
Way the fuck over here.
Yep. I'm over in
Kazmar
the
is going to use
Coca-Cola
another legendary
land.
action.
Weird.
To heal us.
That'd be nice. He
If we
plays
get
with
the
his
right
food.
number, maybe he healed. There's one eye that he's like, I hate this eye.
Yeah.
No, he
it's
heals my
guy
enemy.
again.
Yeah.
Maybe he charms
Max
all of
heal.
us and we
Yeah.
all become his best friends. And
Max
we
fucking
decide to
heal.
conquer the whole universe together.
There's
Don't
just
be
one eye.
nice,
It's like,
okay.
I bless you,
Astra, you're
child.
far enough away.
Don't be
Oh.
nice.
Kelter, you're far
Okay.
away and you're trying to run away. You're still within 120 feet though, so a D10 targeting you. It's a 5.
Moonwalk
Make
out
a
of the way.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, you're very.
You are greater than
constituted.
60 feet away from me, right? Yeah, you're definitely more than 60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this a charm effect?
Nope.
Okay.
He's just
Wait,
gonna
is
give you the
this-
shits.
Am I?
More
So
than
are all of out here? Am I still completely disabled with all my armor and stuff?
This is 100 feet.
No, because he's not looking in your direction right now. He's looking in like this direction,
Okay.
in a cone out from him. Like your field, you're just on the edge. I'd say that you're just on the edge of like.
Okay.
just
Well,
like
we'll
this.
see. And you can tell me.
Is it not
So
markers
that's-
on it
that's
for
21.
shorter distances?
That succeeds.
Okay.
No.
It's episode
That's
69.
annoying.
You would take 37 necrotic damage halved. As this ray of a
you
slightly
just
different ray of sickly green energy that almost like
It's half,
swirls
right?
out
Yeah.
in like looping and like slowly wafts towards Kalthir
Wafting.
and suddenly speeds up and surges into him.
Ow.
You feel this like sickly necrotic energy almost like seep into you. You take that much damage.
I didn't even run my full distance either, but I intentionally didn't. 'Cause I was like,
Now it's
eh.
his turn. He's going to float up in the air, looking down at you all. Teddy, Arkmir, and Timon, because you're the 3 closest. 3 beams, 1 at Teddy. That's a 3. Teddy
three.
makes a wisdom
That's true,
saving
Teddy.
throw. Teddy
Hey,
succeeds.
Teddy's a fucking guy.
Nothing happens.
Oh my goodness.
Arkmir.
You're dead. 6. Oh, that's the healing one.
Make a strength saving throw.
Oh, you're good at strength, right?
One of his
I'm
eyes
the
is like,
strongest
I
guy
bless
ever."
you, child. And then he's like, God damn it.
Strength saving throw?
You're so strong. Hercules.
12.
You feel almost like this, like shimmering light that emerges from one of its eyes, come towards you, and all of a sudden you're just floating as you get pulled up off of the ground, up in the air, thrown up 30 feet,
Oh, jeez.
and then tossed away from this creature. About
that might be
30 feet
beneficial.
this way.
In the direction of
this-
Kalthir.
That way.
In the
Wait,
direction
this way or
of
that way?
Towards us.
Towards you,
yeah.
or towards you, Raph.
Kalthir.
30 feet that
So
way.
30 would be
It's like
kinda
somewhere around, yeah.
Thrown off the map.
Just take the platform,
Roll a acrobatics check.
Oh, easy.
Oh,
easy.
that's like easy
3-point
stuff.
landing
Parkour.
for sure.
Hardcore parkour.
And I assume you're prone, right?
Well, this might be what he's making.
Yeah.
Oh,
That doesn't
definitely-
count.
That's not in
Don't
the
count.
tray.
Oh man, that 20.
That counts.
It's at least a 15, but I can roll.
That will succeed.
Okay.
You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage as you get thrown and land, skidding across the rocks a little bit, but you do land on your feet and you're not knocked prone. And on Timon.
I mean, you got this.
Say it like an anime voice.
If this fails, I'm really sorry. It's all random. 7. Okay, that's not bad. It could have been much worse.
There was probably like a touch of.
There's probably one that just literally like paralyzes you. There's definitely
Make a
one
wisdom
that
saving
paralyzes
throw.
you.
This might be it.
Could have been worse.
Wisdom saving throw for a total of 20.
You feel yourself becoming slightly sleepy as one of the beams from this eyes connects towards you, but you shake yourself and stay awake, standing on your feet.
What number was that? 7?
The fucking feature that I took.
That's the
When
end of your.
the
That's the end of
beholder
its
came
turn.
in, did you shrink back down to size?
No.
Okay. He stayed. Yeah.
Runic.
Or sorry,
I was just-
Timon, it's your turn.
Before the end of his turn,
Yep.
I'm gonna try because I might. I will clasp my center ring, and I will please work, please work, and my eyes will flare for a little bit, and I will cast the fucking rune called goddamn
Cocky effect.
The cock rune of Aghanos.
Yeah.
It's the stone rune, but for whatever reason I cannot see it. It's the one that does the stupor, and it's a charm effect. Probably immune to it. But,
It's a
AC,
saving throw.
16
What type of save is it?
wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
He probably succeeds.
Natural 1.
Sorry, that didn't even roll in the tray. He succeeds. That's a 13 plus his bonus. So
Was a lot.
plus the sizable bit. I'm not going to tell you his bonus. But he does
Yeah.
succeed.
Fuck!
Yeah, use your full action. and
I
everything.
will use my action. I will use my bonus action to second wind.
Mm-hmm.
So I will roll my.
Are you using your movement and your action to move?
Yeah. No, hold on. I didn't roll my second wind yet. Oh yeah, I found here the stone room. No, I will use my. sorry, guys. I will use my thing bow roll in a second. I will also action surge to keep running.
Oh, yeah.
You get here, and then you're going. You're
Yeah,
over here.
yeah. I
30
Just
feet
overlap
past
me.
them. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're over here too.
Yeah.
yeah.
In Coca-Cola lands.
Yeah.
Yep.
You feel as you like run off to the side a little bit, you feel your magic items activate again. Arkmir, you feel like as you've been swung off to the side out of this thing's view, you feel your
Can-
magic items activate again. Your boots begin to stick to the ground again.
Listen, I don't know. I don't know if this will help. I know that it would definitely not take me as far as I took. But as I'm running past Kaltir, can I just grab him and drag him along?
At
Just-
half of your movement speed,
Yeah.
potentially.
So like halfway.
We'd probably be like
Here.
at that corner.
Right at the edge.
Yep.
A little bit further than the eye.
Yeah, you're
What's-
like right
what's your
here. I
move
just
speed?
don't want to put it down.
Huh?
Isn't it 25?
Yeah.
So yeah, you were here when you landed, so an extra like 15, you'd be
Yeah.
right at the edge.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to fire a beam at Teddy.
Hey.
That is 2.
Teddy's not scared of a little two.
And can I say that I say bring one more round?
Teddy does succeed.
I'm gonna.
Another like beam just fires into Teddy, and he just like shrugs it off, and he's just like slowly like deflecting this
Oh my god,
Beams
Teddy's
with
a
his-
beast.
shattered sword. It is now Teddy's turn. He turns to you all and shouts,
Well, Teddy's before me.
"Run! Save the city! Save Syltia!" And he looks at you. "Save the Riftwalkers."
Save
And
the
he
cheerleader,
just
save
begins
the
to
world.
leap into this creature and start to
that?
cut it. Cut
Is
it down.
this charm effect?
I said save the cheerleader,
concentration
save the
from
world.
him?
Oh yeah.
I'm just
hero.
curious if Teddy hits him,
Um,
you have to make a check.
Yeah.
Teddy's not charmed.
No, I am.
At the end of your turn, you will make a wisdom saving
But it's
throw.
not a concentration thing from him. God
Nope.
dang it, Bobby.
Teddy rolls a natural 1. Teddy rolls a 13, which misses. Teddy rolls a natural 1. That's perfect. Actually.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, but on natural ones, creatures explode.
Oh shit, it's true. What you doing?
Teddy, like, he's flailing around, and obviously, like, this sword is, like, broken. So he, like, puts it away, unsheaths the other blade that's just, like, silvered and, like, proper length. Still, it's not magical in any ways, but
Is
he
it my
uses
uncle's blade?
It is. It has, like, dwarvish runic, like, symbols across it. With it withdrawn, he uses action surge to make 3 more attacks.
Can I take your swords?
Yeah.
Fucking sword.
5.
man.
That's an
Goes
actual
right
20.
back to, like,
Hey,
episode,
that's
And
McKellen.
that's an 18.
7.
So both of
we
those
saw that.
do hit.
Oh, man,
He
crit
does
the
connect.
fuck out of him.
It's gotta be a sword sticking out of his eye, right? Like
Yeah,
the
right in the eye.
13 damage. 15 damage. That's a lot
It's
of
like,
damage.
guys, you can come back. It's actually all okay.
That's
I don't know why I
28
was scared of this
damage
guy.
in total. The end of that turn, he's not going to use a legendary action. Instead, Arkmir, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Oh, okay.
Run.
Yeah, like you're still charmed, right?
No. Yeah.
He considers the beholder a friend.
Right.
That's all we know.
But yeah,
we've
it's considered a
also
charm.
all
though.
been
Yes.
He is
yelling
charmed,
run
yeah.
at
We
him.
saw him take the laser beam. That's all we saw.
Yeah.
Well, he's
He
also
also
standing.
considers you all a friend.
I'm
He's
also
just
like,
probably
I
not
don't know.
gonna
Yeah,
act
he's been standing there going, I don't know what's the problem.
Like, you both make some good points.
Yeah. He says stay, you say run. I don't know.
Arkmir, what are you doing?
There's nice
I
people both sides.
am
Maybe
going
he's gonna
to
have
use. So I can use my action to run, right?
And your bonus
And
action.
then my
as a
bonus
rogue.
action, kind of
Yeah.
action, and then I have my just standard movement as well,
Yeah,
right?
so you have 3 times. the
Yeah.
move.
So then I start, I guess,
Booking
heading out, but I'm gonna yell to Big One, like, Big One, we gotta go. Come on. Come here, Big One.
And you're like going out, you're going this way to meet us out there.
Yeah, I'm
You're-
trying to
you're-
figure out the,
Yeah,
like, I'll
you're-
be diagonally to you
You
guys.
have like
parallel.
90 movement speed that way somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere way the fuck over here.
I'm ready. Would you say I got tossed 30 feet away from him?
You got tossed 30 feet that way.
That
and
way.
then
So
you're like
I'm
over-
30 feet away from the beholder already.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then I'm just gonna be going like
Yeah,
parallel that
you're
way.
Like somewhere
You'll
up there.
probably you'd be able to like catch up to these guys if you want, or keep going even further a
I'm
little
gonna
bit.
keep going.
You're somewhere unless
Run
you
past the
Yeah,
Astra
if you go
specifically.
Did you cut
wide-
back? Did you cut back?
I'm gonna trip you on the way.
Arkmir, are you cutting back to them, or are you staying out?
I'm
this
going
way?
like parallel,
so you're
just
somewhere around near me.
like maximizing my distance
Yeah.
in that direction.
Not Teddy.
Yeah, okay.
Who's that for?
It's
Roll
a
again.
D10.
For who?
For the randomly met
He
Teddy.
said Teddy.
That's a 10. That's not good.
That's a bad one.
Teddy makes a dexterity saving throw.
This might be the thing of rotation.
He on a 10 or less, he's basically dead.
How many times is this beholder?
That's
It's
a
a no,
10.
he is dead.
Teddy.
The same green beam of energy that you saw before, like erupts from one of its eyes, connects to Teddy on his
Help
his
again.
chest, and he just crumbles to the ground. His skin fading to necrotic, like blackness and
jeez.
darkness. He lies on the ground. dead.
What does Teddy leave behind?
I'll get it.
I run back and loot his body.
Um,
His body's
No,
just
Teddy.
lying.
the voice in your head just says, "Run." Right. Well, big one.
Well. So
Ryan, goddammit.
I would like to close my eyes,
Mm-hmm.
channel my Loxodon Serenity,
Mm-hmm.
kind of think about everything that's happened in the last couple weeks since meeting these people.
Mm-hmm.
Understand that the thing in front of me is friendly. I don't see him as a threat. But I've had 4 friends tell me to run. Even though I'm charmed, can I use my inner peace and channel something within to
Make a
run?
wisdom saving throw.
Is this a charmed effect?
Yes.
So I get advantage.
Yep.
Okay. 14.
Unfortunately, you're not able to shake the charm. You're still...
So I don't
You
need to
still
go
see
closer
everyone.
to him.
You don't go closer to him, but
So I just like...
But he can't run?
you can make the decision that you think you would make. You think this guy is your friend and he's going to help you. And you also think all of your other companions are your friends and they're telling you to run. You don't shake the magical effect.
No, that's not what I was...
I'm like,
that's
you don't
not what I
see
was
this
trying
guy
to
as
do.
a threat.
I was trying to find it within my Loxodon Serenity to see who I would aim
I'll
towards.
let you make that decision. There's the dice. You still have the charmed effect, but if your character thinks that it would make more sense to run or to leave because your other friends are saying so, I will allow you to do that without any consequence.
I think, based on everything that just happened, being pulled into the mind of the former big one, being scared, not knowing where he really is, and understanding that his 4 friends that he basically just grew to trust within a very short time are telling him to run, he would probably run.
You feel all of a sudden this like
Towards the
Towards
No, I would attempt to
you
run.
feel
the mouth.
just a sense of like different emotions almost like
Yeah.
darting through you. Think memories that you don't even remember, memories of a prior fight with a
Yeah.
creature in a similar place. You see this creature in front of you. Your mind flashes back to a tower. To an alchemy table.
Oh, you fucker.
To an experiment that you're sure is perfect. You're sure there's nothing wrong with it. You don't see this, but we as viewers do. The corner of that tower is a mirror. And from in that mirror, there's a figure that plucks a string. The vial collapses. An explosion erupts. You're just burnt and thrown out of the building. You feel this memory flood into you of a massive reaction, an experiment gone wrong.
Man.
You feel innate fear from everything. You start having sweats and panicking, and you turn and you just book it.
You fucking traumatized him?
Oh
It
my
was you
God.
all along?
What?
We see this.
That's like beyond traumatized. Like trying to kill him.
We as like
I might give you
Not
guys
all of the characters,
not the
but
characters.
Play
Just from
us. We get that info.
I might give you
my
a shoulder
God.
check on the way by, just freaking out like, ah! Full elephant
he is
charge.
full on panicking
Yeah.
and running.
No, it's back.
It's definitely
You're no god.
I didn't do anything.
But he didn't see that either. That's
No, he
just a
didn't see
narrative
that.
thing.
That's just a narrative.
You
What?
fucking fake stitcher.
in
you.
him, it's like the anime thing that there's like a feather
Yeah.
falling and then like a glass just shatters.
Yeah.
You just
God
book
damn
it.
it. You. I know you just created that on the fucking spot.
No,
and
I
you're a
didn't.
goddamn genius.
That has been part of that has been
Yeah.
in the back for a while.
You
What do
fucking
you-
goddess,
what do you
you.
Run.
Make a perception check.
Holy shit! I didn't even think of that when that all happened. With the whole you.
I didn't do
So
anything.
you just said there's a mirror. I'm like,
As soon as you said that, I'm like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. As soon as you said there was a tower, I knew you were gonna do bullshit. Son of a bitch!
You see out of the corner of your eyes in this direction that you're running, a small like shimmer, similar to the portal that you'd emerged from. Almost like there's an exit from up in front of
Write
you.
this all down.
And
Asterisk
as far
big
as I
bad
can
evil
tell,
one
it's
more
just
time.
nothing for miles.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Okay.
You just see like a small shimmer similar to what you've seen before.
Over there. It might be another rift. This way, this way. And I full sprinting towards it.
You're able to make it there. You leap through.
I'm going to blindly jump into it to give them the information that there is a rift there and to follow
You all
me.
see
So I just
out
dive
there
in.
run in a direction and leap out. Astra,
Yeah?
you follow suit. You leap through the space, and as you approach, you see this like shimmering thing. You leap through. It's Kazmaraz's turn. He simply cackles and turns towards you all. Your turn will come soon.
Nah.
My agents, my conclave, my companions. will free me.
Can't trust Seabot.
Diamond.
Yeah, oh, he's related. He's got to be something with
Seabot's
Clanko.
evil.
Yeah, don't you guys all remember Clanko's message thing, right? May the
No.
eye of the storm watch over you.
Son of a bitch!
What?
Diamond.
You sneaky Stanscrape, you. You son of a bitch. Also, bravo.
Diamond, what do you do?
God. Well, your big one's back.
I guess I see. There's no other friends left behind. I see Teddy.
Arkmir.
Technically, Arkmir's still out there.
Arkmir is still there.
And me.
Well, he ran past.
Yeah, he is ahead of you, but you
I don't know
probably
where the
turned
portal
around
is.
and saw. You probably turned around and he shouted something.
You heard
Probably.
me, yeah. He just keeps going.
I just take a quick glance back, and I keep running.
You run. You leap through this rift. Arkmir. You feel your blood run cold. You feel something terrifying in front of you and around you and within you, telling you to run. What do you do?
I'm running. Run to where I think that portal is.
You run and you leap through the portal. All of your eyes open. There's wind rushing past you.
We're back here on this side.
No.
Just set us right back.
We're back in the cave.
There's darkness all around you. Wind rushing past you. As you look down, all you see as you are falling, sheet of glass.
Over
You
Sophia.
see
no.
light glowing from within,
I don't like
lights
this
and
game no more.
dangling threads with floating lights, all far off in the distance. You have arrived at Sylthia, when you are falling
Fuck
from above.
you.
And that's where we're going to end this session, guys.
I came twice.
That was one of my favorite sessions of all time.
Holy fuck.
You met Casper at the Eye of the Storm.
I knew that little shit was just a bait. You done this before, motherfucker?
Good session, guys.
Very good.
Can we just rewatch it right now?
Thanks a lot for joining us, you all. See you next time in the alcove. Bye.